trails, cause I'm nuts for your guts, girl. I'm nuts for your guts. I don't know what I do if I couldn't cut into you.
Hello, welcome to the weirdest Horror Soup Thanksgiving special ever. It's not weird for the show of Horror Soup, but it's probably weird in the terms of it's a podcast and it's a Thanksgiving special. We're doing the same movie we've done before. We're also going to continue to do this every year until the end of time, so get ready for Thankskilling every single year. There might be a few years where we do it just a lot more. We're going to stream it also soon. You like that? Thankskilling. We're going to do it every year. I said that. I'll say it again. Every year. We're not going to stop. You know what else I'm not going to stop doing? Thanking Patreon. So thank you to Alicia, Bobicia, Thankskillingecia, and Babs Bunny. Thank you to Babs Bunny. You're the best. Thanks for supporting the show. We also want to thank Ashley Farley. Ashley Farley, you're the dude. Kim Wilson, real scumbag, worst supporter of the show. Switch the camera over to Kim Wilson. Let's introduce Kim
You thank me
Wilson.
every episode. It's starting to get weirder.
It's not every episode. It's once a month. You get it once a month.
You're welcome.
Thank you to Kim Wilson. Introducing Kim Wilson. Let's also introduce Niah. Niah in the building. She has a weird little baby doll with her. Thank you so much for buying me that weird little baby doll. You can crank the arm while I'm introducing you. It'll make everyone
Don't call her
really
weird.
Why'd you put a metal straw in its mouth? This is just listen to the, is it crank? Yeah, it's going. Is there a crank? Oh yeah, it kind of cranks sometimes. That's such a put in that camera. Yeah.
Oh.
For anyone not watching on video, you should watch this video, YouTube at Horror Soup, because Niah has a baby doll, and when she cranks the arm around, the eyeballs and the mouth moves. Where did you get this, Niah?
Just a thrift store,
That's cool.
an antique shop in Ukaipa.
Nice. Ukaipa, California, has baby dolls with rotating arms that change the facial expression of easily the creepiest doll in the world. I named it Eugene.
Eugene?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's named Eugene.
Okay.
Talk
But-
louder, Niah.
It's a girl.
Yeah, well, that's you know, and you're going into bad territory, Niah.
Okay.
It's named Eugene.
Okay.
She's named Eugene.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And let's bring it back. Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back.
Sorry.
Kim in the building. Thank you, Kim.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Kim. Kim, are you excited for what's about to go down?
I guess. Are you excited? Because you don't know what the fuck I'm about to say.
What was your favorite thing about the original Thankskilling episode 3 years ago?
I don't remember because I didn't like the movie.
What is your favorite thing about watching it again today, the director's commentary?
You were gone for most of it, so I enjoyed that.
Niah, what was your favorite part about watching Thankskilling 3 times after watching it for the first time last night?
Just a little black bar that came up on the beer.
Yeah, so we put a clip up of that on the Horror Soup Instagram. Hopefully I'll remember to put it up again later, maybe on like a post or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe we'll put it up in this YouTube video if we can. There is a scene where they cover a beer as if it's censored and they don't want to show the brand of the beer. And
Even though they already showed it like 30 times.
James, so you saw this when we watched it last night, but I don't know if you saw the story today. We watched it again, and the black bar appears during the scene. It's not there the whole time.
That's odd.
It slides up from the bottom. Like, you could physically see it slide up into frame.
Hey,
It's just
sometimes the
there.
black bar slides up from the bottom, and you just gotta accept it. You just have to accept it.
Are you talking about what we're talking about?
I think I'm talking about what you're talking
Explain
about.
what you're talking about.
I can't really explain. I kind of have to show.
Let's get there. Let's get there.
I kind of have to show, if you know what I mean.
You got to show
Yeah.
Oh.
and tell?
Yes.
So tell.
You have to do show and tell.
Oh, show and tell with Kim.
Yeah.
Show and tell with Kim. So today, we're here to talk about Thankskilling. We have had many ideas for this episode, and I'm not going to tell you all those ideas because we really decided, like I said earlier, this is going to be a yearly thing. It's just going to happen all the time. Maybe we'll have different guests. Maybe we'll have the same people around. Maybe it'll be me and James. Maybe it'll be Tough Guy. Maybe we'll just bring Kim and Niah
I
around
won't be
every
here for
single
that.
year. You'll be here every year for it.
No.
If you guys want Kim to be here every year for it, just email up. Just like the Amityville, we'll get it going. If people pressure
is not
Kim enough,
happening.
she'll do it.
It's not happening.
You love Thankskilling, just like you love Amityville. Amityville turkey soon. We're gonna do that tomorrow. Tonight. Oh, we're doing that tonight. Yeah.
Okay, we're doing it
Amityville
tomorrow.
turkey.
You guys heard it
No,
first.
no. We're doing Skinner tomorrow.
I'm down with that as long as you don't fall asleep.
Skinner's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you guys excited?
Yeah.
I guess.
Niah, initial thoughts?
Of the whole movie?
Yes.
I didn't like it.
Why?
I don't care for dumb. I don't care for dumb, like cheesy, bad, so bad it's good movies.
So bad it's good.
So bad it's good.
What she said.
I don't care for those.
Kim, you like I Know What You Did Last Summer?
That's
and
a 5-star movie.
You like I Still Know What You Did
and
Last
that's
Summer.
a 6-star. You also like that movie, so
you
fuck
like Cry-
you.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I like it. Because it's terrible.
Oh, I like that movie too.
It's a great movie.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're 3 against 1. You fuck.
Okay.
Pepper liked it too, so you're 4 against
Yeah.
1.
All right, buddy.
My baby did too.
Yeah, 5 against 1. Now what?
The-
You know what? Actually, Kurt Cobain's liked it too. I saw him tweet that in 2013. So you're 6 against 1.
Okay. So Thankskilling was written by Jordan Downey, directed by Jordan Downey. Shit. James, can you look up the other writer? Because there was another guy. He was on the director's commentary too, which I guess was also the director's writer commentary.
Quentin
Kevin
Tarantino.
Stewart. Kevin Stewart was the other guy. I knew it was Kevin Stewart something.
Kevin Williamson.
Who is Brad Schultz? Oh, additional dialogue. So it's probably another one of their buddies. Because basically this was made by a bunch of dudes in college just kind of fucking around. It was made for $3,500. I don't think it made anything because it went to like straight to video. It was a whole college video kind of thing. Jordan Downey plays a turkey. Everyone else is, there's a porn star from Craigslist. That's good stuff. Her name's Wanda Lust. I guess we could just get into the movie. This is going to be great, guys.
I don't even know what happens in the first hour. So.
You were here after the first 10 minutes.
But I wasn't like watching, to Nia's point.
Okay.
I know there was that turkey that fucks that girl.
That did happen. Okay, so we'll get into it. It opens up on Wanda Lust's nipple. You're right in the middle of the nipple. You start to zoom out of it. Right when you get out, you see her. She's scared. She's like, what's going on?
She's a
What's attacking
pilgrim.
me? She is a pilgrim. Pilgrim with her titties out. Very good opening to a movie. You love boobs.
That's not
you
even
love
possible.
pilgrims. It's Thanksgiving.
It's not possible.
What do you mean?
Pilgrims did not do that kind of thing.
What are you talking about?
Pilgrims did not have their titties
You meet
out.
him?
No, I couldn't have met them, Caleb.
Okay, yeah.
Because I
So
was on a
could-
boat.
so could you
yeah,
have
you
known-
fucker. Yeah.
Guys, I'm leaving this conversation.
Yeah, you should. As
Kim
you
won.
should.
Kim
I
wins.
won.
Kim wins.
Fuck. Anyways,
So pilgrims have their boobs out. And she's like running away because there's something off screen that at the moment we don't see. It's chasing after her. It has an axe, a little mini hatchet kind of thing. Turkey coming, hatchet coming, boobs coming, hatchet coming. So she's
is it
running
Johnny
away.
Depp?
It's not Johnny Depp.
Okay.
She's running away, and then she kind of like trips over. She falls. Oh, my boobs, they're falling too. So she falls. She like kind of like backs up into a tree, and she goes, oh. Turkey pops up. You see the axe chit?
The hatchet.
The hat chat.
You see the hatchet. It goes up, and then he goes, ha, nice tits, bitch. And then he fucking slashes her with it. And then you get the music that's like dun 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 dun, but it's like turkey sounding.
That's hilarious that
Yeah.
Johnny Depp is in the opening
God,
scene.
what do you mean? What do you mean? He's not there.
It's like Sleepy Hollow, right? He's like the headless horseman.
It's Edward Scissorhands.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
He
This
popped up
makes
with
sense.
like
the
scissor
scissors.
hand,
Yeah.
the hands.
Yeah.
But they were scissors.
Yeah, I get
And it
it.
was like,
And he's
snip,
like,
snip.
nice tits, bitch.
Yeah, he cut her hair.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
cut her hair.
Yeah.
Cut her hair. That sounds like, yeah. I remember this movie.
So Wanda Lust is dead. That's the first kill. I already feel like I didn't write down the kills. I know them. That's okay. I know them. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. So Wanda Lust is dead. We get the intro. It's probably about solid 3 to 4 minutes long. In the beginning when the music is going and the credits are playing and
I
whatnot.
do remember this. It's that song.
It's very long. Yeah, it's a good old
It's
Thanksgiving
like
song.
getting out of school. Aren't they getting out
No,
of
that's
college?
after. So right now.
See, I remember some shit.
run with me.
I remember some shit.
to the end of the world. Come run with me. I know you're gonna save me. I know you're gonna save me. And then it's like, and then it goes down. And then you see Billy. He runs out of the front door of the school. He's like, fuck yeah, dude. He rips off his shirt. He pulls his titties out and he goes, Thanksgiving break! Whoa, yeah! And then fucking Johnny walks up and he goes, come on, Billy. Put those big old titties away. Or put those puppies away. No one wants to see your big old titties. And he's like, shh. I'm trying to get Allie to show her big old tiggos.
Did you just speak a different language?
We pan off to Allie, and she lifts up her shirt. And she goes, "Whoa, Thanksgiving break," And then
That's exactly how she sounds too.
she's awesome, dude. And then Christy walks up, and she's like, "Allie, come on, like, put your tits away. Like, it's Thanksgiving, not Titsgiving." And then she puts her boobs away. She's like, "All right, whatever. I guess it's not Titsgiving." And then, we're partying. We're going on. We're about to hit up Thanksgiving break. They start walking over to the sweet Jeep owned by Johnny. It's Johnny. He's pretty cool. And then this is when Darren starts to walk up. And Billy, he's like, hey, this is my bud. It's kind of weird, but he's cool. Darren walks up. He's like, hey, guys, I'm freaking Darren. Does this thing where he slurps.
Oh, wait. And then he licks Johnny Depp's ass.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not what
Yes.
Jack Sparrow. Sorry.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, Jack Sparrow. Sorry, Caleb. Go ahead. Sorry. That's
Jack Sparrow was in the movie. He was the pirate guy, and he was like...
So I'm like, it's an important part.
It's pretty important.
Don't leave out that detail.
Yeah, and he's... So he did that. And they all go, as in Christy, Allie, and Billy. They all go over to the Jeep. And then Darren and, Johnny, they're still walking. And Johnny's like, hey, dude, you know me? I'm Johnny. And Darren's like, oh, dude, I know you. Johnny, you're the second-string quarterback for the Tritons. And Johnny's like, yeah, I would have been first-string quarterback, but,
Quarterback.
I broke my leg. And it's like, oh, well, freaking Trent, because Trent, he's the first-string quarterback right now. He's like the hot shot at the moment. He's like, oh, Trent, he's Trent. Johnny, he's Johnny. And then he was like, oh, yeah, of course, Johnny's Johnny. And then he shows off his guns. He's like, come on, dude, feel this weapon of mass destruction. Darren feels, he's like, I feels
Caleb,
pretty
is this
good.
just going to be you quoting the whole movie?
Feels pretty good, dude. Like, I like your freaking buff muscles, dude. And then Billy, he's over at the Jeep, and he goes, I got a weapon of mass destruction you can touch. Talking about his dick, dude.
No, I didn't get that.
Yeah,
I didn't
you guys
get
got
that.
it right.
Yeah,
He's talking about his
say that?
cock and balls.
Oh, I thought he
His
had
cock and balls.
I thought he had a nuke in his car. Like I didn't realize he was talking about his penis.
No,
Yeah.
cock and balls, dude.
I see.
Cock and balls.
I see.
So they head off. They go into the car. I might be missing some stuff, but that's pretty much what. Tom, run with me till the end of the world. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This
What are you
episode was
laughing
brought
at?
to you by.
What are you laughing at? What are you laughing at?
Why are you
What are you
doing
laughing
that?
at? What are you laughing at?
Why are you doing that?
Come save me. What are we laughing
Sounds like
at?
Alanis
What-
Morissette's
It
rendition
does
of
sound like Alanis Morissette. Wait, can we do it
We
that
love
song?
you, Alanis Morissette. You ought to know.
Yeah. I don't even need to do it. You, Alanis?
We love you, Alanis.
No, you're in the room.
Oh, I am. Yeah,
You're Alanis.
Sing me a song again, Alanis. Someone snap for me. Snap.
Any song or an Alanis song?
Oh,
No,
Alanis
she's
song.
we're too broke to sing an Alanis song. It's like right and your asshole.
All right, now someone just punch the shit out of the mic.
Leave it to Kim.
That was the best Alanis concert I've
I
ever been
love
to.
love that.
I love
was
just
so
Mike
good.
Tysoning a good mic every
Yeah.
episode.
Dude,
I love
Mike
tongue
Tysoning-
punching your mic.
Mike Tysoning is what Alanis Morissette does to my ears.
I love Alanis Morissette. She can Mike Tyson my ears all she wants.
I love her.
Yeah, don't you dare.
You want to do it again?
Don't come at the Canadian Queen.
Yeah.
You're gonna do that after you guys just went into the mic? We're really gonna do this?
I
We're gonna
love
have
her.
this
We were
conversation?
paying homage.
We're gonna have
we
this
were
conversation.
paying homage.
Yeah.
Amish? Paying homage? You can't say that. You're in Cornland.
Homage.
Anyway, can we all be mature and talk about the movie?
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't realize it was mature time. Hold
we
on,
grow the
hold
fuck
on.
up?
Can we all take 5 seconds
Can
of
we grow the
silence so
fuck
that our
up?
mature you can come in? Okay, ready? On the count of 3, we're gonna
All
take
right.
5 seconds of silence.
All right,
Okay,
cool. Then
let's
I'll
get
take a
mature in
sip
these
of my
5
drink.
seconds. All right, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
You're such a piece of shit. How many
All right,
seconds
we're
is
mature
that?
now.
We're mature now. We're
Yeah,
ready to grow
I'm
up.
so adult now. Okay,
All right.
sorry.
How old are you?
43.
All right, you're pretty mature.
Yeah.
I think. What about you?
I'm just British.
Yes, she was born mature
So your
naturally.
Yeah.
teeth are mature.
Yes.
Yeah, when you're British, you're just mature.
Yeah.
Yeah, in it.
What are you?
This is the opposite of maturity. What
What
we're
are
all
you?
doing.
Hey, what are you? Are you mature?
You're an idiot. Yeah.
Okay, let's go ahead.
Can we talk about that's my favorite part of how the Grinch Stole Christmas and Jim Carrey's like,
Yes, we can.
what did he say? I'm an idiot. And he's like, you're an idiot. That shit is hilarious. Shout out to Jim Carrey.
I thought we were mature.
No, let's take it. Hold on. On the count of 3, we're gonna take another 5 seconds.
okay,
All right,
okay.
ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3. Get serious, guys. Okay.
Dude, don't stop
4,
doing the.
5 seconds. All right, we're mature. We're mature.
I need 5 more seconds.
We're mature. Okay. All right, ready? 1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
James, can you count the 5 seconds?
5.
Cool.
All right, we're mature. I feel a lot more mature this go around.
I feel good. I feel good about. Don't look at me like that. I feel good about what's
Are
happening.
you feeling immature
No,
over
she's
there?
fit. Can you? I like what's happening. I feel good about it. I'm ready to move on. Are we good? Are we ready to move? I'm gonna drink my rums and cokes.
How many rums do you have in there? How many cokes?
I'd say about 2 rums to 4 cokes ratio.
4 cocks.
It's a really half and half
Cocks?
kind of ratio.
Yeah, I knew it was 4 cocks.
I thought we grew up. Apparently, we didn't grow up, and and apparently, wait, did your
thought my
boob just
titty-
pop
I
out
thought
on
so.
a
camera?
nipple. We
I
might
thought
have caught
so.
a
It's good.
nipple.
It's
James,
good.
did you see a
No,
nipple?
no, it's
There's
not
no
on
nipple.
camera.
There's no nipple on
Okay.
camera.
I was on your
no
your
nipple.
screen.
Okay, okay, so we're good. No
All right.
nipples on camera. Patreon.
Speaking of nipples on
Tune in to
camera,
Patreon.
What's a nipple on camera?
the movie.
Well, that already happened.
I'm trying to bring it back.
I thought you were gonna go back to the next scene, which is
Oh, here we go. He's gonna narrate it. Go ahead.
we're
Johnny.
gonna go up to Sheriff Rao, cause Sheriff Rao here.
What are you saying?
The sheriff.
Oh.
Scene with the
Sheriff Roud.
Okay, thank you,
It's the scene with
James.
the sheriff. You got to
Interpreter.
say it right though. You can't just say it. He said it wrong. Can you say it right?
Sheriff Roud.
Sheriff Rao here. He is played by Chuck Lamb. He is a lamb. Roast him
Wow.
up on an open
Chuck
flame.
lamb. That's like a oxymoron.
Do you guys eat lamb?
I do. I actually had lamb last night and dumpling.
I've never had lamb.
Lamb's
Me
really
either.
good.
You like lamb?
It's,
never
it's
had
pretty
it.
gay.
I
Have you had a
haven't
gyro?
You say it's pretty gay.
Have you had a gyro?
Gay.
You have had a euro before.
A euro?
Yeah.
That's
Like
like
the
that's like
money?
a currency.
It is money, but it's also money, but
that's
it's
a euro.
it's also
not a
food.
euro.
Oh, is it spelled different or something? It sounds the same.
It's spelled different.
Spell 'em both.
Gyro.
Oh, I
That's
thought that
very
was a
different.
gyro.
And then there's
Ah,
no.
that's a
It's
gyro.
pronounced. It's
No,
pronounced.
that's a gyro, dude. Oh, sandwiches are good.
It's pronounced
Sandwich
euro.
punch.
And then there's euro.
I lost
as
the
in the
game.
money.
Can you just say gyro?
No.
Gayro.
Gyro.
She just called it a gayro a
Yeah.
second ago. You heard? We all heard that.
Yeah.
I
You're
mean,
so racist,
how about
Kim.
you guys call?
That's why you stop mid sentence because you know you got caught in a R.
You got. That'll be
I
bad.
got. Well, whatever you want to call it. Have you had a gyro?
Yes, I've had a gyro.
Then you've had lamb. That's lamb and beef blended together.
I was lying to you when I said that.
It's because you're an idiot.
I was,
Hey,
I was
and
mistruthing
if you have a
you.
legit gyro,
But
it's lamb.
Yeah.
Know your meats.
We're from California, bud.
You don't even know what meat is in your ass right now, I bet.
It's like anus meat. It's like unprolapsed anus meat.
Do you want to prolapse?
Remember when?
Yeah.
Remember when Howie Mandel
Yeah.
posted
A TikTok.
TikTok of a
What?
prolapsed anus?
Yeah.
What? Howie
pull it up.
Mandel? Like
Yeah.
of his
Pull it up.
of his anus or
Not
someone
his.
else's?
It's not COVID related though, or is it?
It's not COVID.
How do
It
you-
might be COVID related.
Wait, but
Possibly.
like it was live footage of a prolapsed anus. That
it
how
was
It
a
was a
live
still
picture
photo.
of a prolapse anus. While you pull that up, I'm gonna pee. Can you tell them
was
more
this
about the
intentional
prolapsed anus?
or was this accidental?
Howie Mandel definitely did it on purpose.
What?
Can she see this? What you're putting up?
Yeah.
She can't really see it.
Wait, I
She
can't.
it's can you see my screen over here?
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah, there's that. Jesus fuck.
Press play. Oh my fucking god! I can't even look at it.
I can't really see the anus. I can just see Howie from far away.
And
This.
if it is, what
That's
do we
what this
do about
is.
it?
Can you zoom in on the screen?
When my friend Neil bent over, this happened. Does somebody know, is this COVID related? And
Ew.
if it is, what do we do about it?
Ew. My friend bent over and this happened. Is it COVID related?
Wow.
So that was
Howie.
up for 17 hours.
That is the
then he
grossest thing
deleted
I've
it.
ever seen in my life.
And Ethan from H3 told everyone about it. And now everyone's obsessed and won't stop commenting on every TikTok he posts. We will not forget.
Like where did he think that
So,
butthole was gonna go? Whose
he-
butthole was it?
He went on H3 this week and talked about it. And he said that he did not know that it was a prolapse. He thought it was a wet cake stuck to someone's butt. Lies. Straight lies.
What does that even
Whose
mean?
butt was it?
He said he goes on TikTok and searches gross.
I feel like at one point though he was also saying he went on Google because he went like back and forth. He was like, oh, I went on
he
TikTok
said
and then I went
he
on
said
Google.
I went on TikTok and then Ethan said, "Oh, so you Googled it?" And I guess Howie just went with it because he's lying.
Yeah, because he can't stick to his story.
No, and I watched the new one that they posted Thursday or today, and they were like, "Yeah, he's lying," because he even said "ouch" at the end. If you thought it was a wet cake, why would you say "ouch"?
How much money would
Yeah.
it take you to tongue punch the prolapsed butthole?
There's no amount of money. I guess.
What? I would do it for like $200.
What?
That's a very low amount of
I
money.
was
You're
going
a
like a
nasty
mil.
freak.
If it's already hanging out, I feel like it's worse to go inside the tunnel of the rectum.
You'd still have to do that.
If it
It's just out. The tunnel's just outward.
yeah.
It's not like the
That's
hole
different,
is like
yeah.
inside out.
That's
It's
different.
Exactly. Like I mean, it's really just like the whole
There's
thing's
still a
out.
tunnel.
Yeah.
It's just poking.
Okay, I'm gonna say $2,000 then.
I'm going a mil.
She
You
added
would-
a zero.
Million?
Dude, Kim, I'm gonna hit you with an offer later because your prices are pretty good.
Yeah.
Her prices are good,
hey,
dude.
what
You
did
can
I tell you
afford it.
guys earlier?
24/7. It's edible. Doesn't taste that good, but
Edible,
it's
but not
always
tasty.
Rank, hella rank, stinky puss.
Edible, but not
nasty,
tasty.
disgusting, just like down in the gutter shit. Let's talk about the movie.
Okay.
So the next scene, Sheriff Brown here. Guys, calm down. We can move on.
I don't know what happens next, so I'm relying on you to narrate the whole thing.
Okay, Sheriff Brown here, and he's hanging out with his wife, Cheryl. She looks at him, gives him his coffee.
Wait,
he
Bree's
goes,
mom?
Yes, actually.
Okay.
He goes, thank you. And then he takes a sip. And he goes, oh, God damn, Cheryl. This coffee tastes like shit. What'd you do? Dig a dump in it? And she looks at him. She goes, as a matter of fact, I did. I want a fucking divorce.
What is happening?
And she shows a coffee pot with a poopy in
With
it.
a piece of shit in it.
Wait.
And he looks back at her after she announces her divorce. He goes, all right, then.
Why is there shit in the coffee?
Because she's shit in the coffee. She wants a divorce.
But like, what good does that do?
Because she's pissed at her husband because she doesn't want to be with him, and he's going to sign the papers if she shits in the coffee.
Okay.
That makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how it works.
Are you going to
Okay.
not sign the papers and be like, no, we can work this out if someone's shit in your coffee?
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, I know you'd say yeah.
I
You
like-
would,
I like
you would
shit
lick
in my
a prolapse anus for $2,000.
Whatever. I would do it. What was it?
So
if it was a
little.
quick lick, like I do it.
No.
No, I mean, like, you're eating that ass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the phrase you used was tongue punch.
So
Yeah, tongue
I
punch.
run it. I get a
No,
running
dude,
start.
you don't know what a tongue punch is, dude.
You want to demonstrate? You want to demonstrate for
Like,
us?
I mean, dude, you're basically sucking that prolapse like it's a dick.
that's not a tongue punch. That's a suck.
You got to do a lot to those
Okay.
things.
Okay.
man.
Well, that's different. If I have to full on give it a BJ.
Okay,
pretty
what's the
much.
price?
2005. No, we're
I
kidding.
was just going to say, no, I should have said that out loud because tell me why I was going to say that.
No, I would say, oh, how long?
Just the
At least,
regular
like,
amount of ass eating time.
5 minutes, like,
Yeah.
you know, like,
At least
like,
2
at least, like, yeah, at the very least.
minimum.
I would say that
Until they're satisfied.
And so, honestly, it could take longer if you're not into it.
Yeah. It could be anywhere from a minute to 20. You don't know.
Whoa,
25,
How
30
did we
even.
jump from 5
Well,
to
because
20?
we just said it depends on what
No,
you're doing.
if someone is licking my ass and it doesn't feel good after 5 minutes, I'm not going to be like, let me just see what happens another 15.
Well, that's the thing. Maybe they're trying to, you know, look.
If you can't get it after 5 minutes, just stop.
I'm just saying, man. Well, that's on you.
Like
Yeah.
nothing good is going to
If you
happen
do
in the
it
last
good
15
enough-
minutes.
You
If you
won't
do it
have
good
to.
enough, it'll be less time.
Okay. Well, then,
This is
yeah.
dependent
Well,
on
that's,
you.
well, that's, yeah, if that's the case, then yeah, I would do it for the $2,000, but I would do it for 10, I would say. 10's my minimum. If I have to, like, full on.
You said if that's the case, I'll do it for $2,000, but 10's my minimum.
Because
What?
we're assuming best case scenario, I'm not doing it well, right? It's probably worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah,
That's probably,
10 million. Dude,
Million?
your sorry, 10,000.
dude, you're fucked.
Your fucking blanket, 10,000.
You put me onto that blanket.
Yeah, but I didn't know it shed. You did something
Okay.
to it.
But
I would
I'd-
so 10
What,
grand would be
washed
my
it?
minimum.
Sorry that I washed it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to wash your blankets.
Oh my
I would
God.
say 10 grand. What about you guys? To suck. Oh, come on.
Bare
Literally,
minimum?
my bare fucking minimum is $500K.
What?
Yeah.
Only 5 minutes.
I'm a rich bitch.
I got more money than you, but I'm saying 50.
Oh,
Dude, I'll take the bag.
Hold on,
I'll take the
don't
bag.
diss Niah and then be like, but I'll take 50.
I'll take the bag. I'm just saying, like, I'm not.
No, I want a house out of it.
But what if they just turned down the offer after that, and then I could have got 50K? I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to do it.
We can
but, like,
bargain.
look,
but-
I'm gonna be traumatized, but like, you know,
I don't get
50K?
I
You
don't
can't
know.
even get that much stuff with 50K.
I could pay off my credit card bills. That's enough at this moment. That's enough. It's enough.
I mean, whatever you got to do, we all have our prices.
But
Some
you
of
can't,
us are
you
cheaper
can't
than
buy
others.
a brain. Ha!
Kim, you're out here doing it for $2,500.
You're
You have
slow.
nothing.
No,
You're
I,
so
out
fat.
here, like-
no, I didn't even say 2,500. I said $2,005.
All right, you're
Fuck.
sick.
Know my numbers, bitch.
Wait, did you really say that?
Yeah, I said 2005, but I was joking.
Oh wow,
I was
you,
joking.
When you said
but
2005, well, they meant 2,500.
no,
Oh.
no, come on, please,
Wow.
please.
$2,005.
Yeah, fuck it.
Well, Sheriff Brown here. Let's go back to the Jeep. We're done with Sheriff Brown for right now. Well, he's gonna. Wait, no, James. Is this when he realizes that?
I hit my mic
Isn't this
again.
when he realizes that it's the policeman Thanksgiving ball?
Yes.
Okay, so actually, does he call Christy right now?
I think some things happen before he calls Christy, but
Does it go back to the Jeep for a little bit?
yeah.
It does, right? They go back to the Jeep. They try to figure out what everyone's thankful for. Christy's like, hey, what are we thankful for? And then Billy goes, I'm thankful for your mom's juicy poon. And then they're like, hey, stop it, Billy. That's not what we're doing right now. And then Christy's like, I'm thankful for hanging out with all you guys. This is freaking sweet. It's Thanksgiving.
And then the slut goes, "What's
What's
up, pal?"
You're right, because she goes, what's poon? And they're like, all right.
What
all
is
right,
poon?
All right, all right, ho.
What's a poon? Nia,
This
what's
one
a
that
poon?
just said that she would suck a fucking prolapse
Nia,
anus for
Nia, what's a
$2,000.
poon?
Are you serious?
Is it the same as a pussy?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I would say yes.
Okay.
I would say the answer is yes.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
then. I think I'm aware.
Okay.
You're following?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we get to what everyone else is. Oh my God.
Oh
we
my
have a situation
gosh.
right now where Pepper is choosing to step on
choosing to step on the
every
worst
single
part of-
plug.
he's like,
he's
no,
just standing on it now.
He's like, I'm
he's
gonna
just
take a
standing
shit.
on it.
Oh.
He's just Pepper.
Pepper.
All right.
So many
There-
wires.
Guys, you guys,
so
are,
many
gonna, you guys are
wires.
gonna hear this
No,
real time, and hopefully
So many wires.
he got over it. This was the most
Wow.
insane thing I've ever seen.
like-
Can we get a
got over
pepper
like
cam?
7
He stepped on
wires.
We
every-
need a pepper cam.
Can we get a pepper cam in this where we just watch Pepper step on every single wire going on? Do we have an Okay, for people
Caleb,
that are just
Pepper
on
was
audio,
like, fuck this fucking
there's an
podcast.
extension cable in the middle of the room that has basically most things plugged into it, and he just steps on all of them. Did anything go off?
No, we're good.
At one point, he was
That's
just
crazy.
He was just standing on the.
He was just just standing on it, just looking at it. It's like, yeah, what's up? What are you gonna do about it? You all have headphones in.
It's
You're gonna
Pepper,
get
it's
up.
Pepper's world. We're just living in it.
Yeah.
This is so crazy. All right, so what is everyone else thankful for? Billy, he was thankful for Poon, but actually, he's thankful for his little mama. You know.
What are you guys thankful for? We should go around giving that as Thanksgiving season.
Let's go through everyone else, and then we'll go to us because
Okay.
we have to get through the
Okay. I don't
Room
know, but
first.
you, yeah, go
I don't
for it.
think Allie was thankful for anything. I think it was just she doesn't know what Poon is.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was thankful for not knowing what Poon is.
Yeah.
But she's kind of a hoe.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's a bitch.
So
Skank.
Johnny, he's like, hey, I'm thankful for the fact that my dad hates me. He's like, you know what? Me and my dad, we used to throw this old pigskin around. And it's like this old flashback where it seems like his dad's dead.
Yeah.
And then at the end, he's like, we just don't get along that much anymore because I'm the second string quarterback. And then it kind of goes off. And it's like sepia this whole time, too. So it's like real depressing. And the music's like, dun, 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 dun. So, it sounds like it's like dead dad music.
Yeah.
Okay.
If your dad's dead, you know what music I'm talking
He was throwing the ball, and I thought it was gonna pan to the ball being thrown nowhere because
Yeah.
the dad was dead.
Because the dad was dead. But really, it was just like, no, my dad doesn't like me because I'm not good at football.
Yeah.
Which really, if you're not good at football, your dad should hate you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what happened with me and my dad.
Yeah. Or if you can't hold the flashlight right.
Well, he put me in soccer, and then I cried, and then he was like, "You're not a fucking man."
Wait.
But I was
literally
like,
happened to
hey,
me.
Hey, I don't want to diss any soccer players, but I love that he picked soccer as the manly
so
choice.
racist. So racist, dude. He was like, "Oh, let's put
You're
this little
Mexican?
Mexican
no,
kid in soccer."
No, I wasn't saying racist. I was saying I love that he picked the manliest sport, the least manliest sport, soccer. Sorry.
I probably cried in most of them.
Soccer's the reason why I got my first ass whooping.
I did too.
Yeah, because I didn't like soccer.
There was
I didn't want
another
to do the
time-
tryouts.
What the fuck is up with California parents and soccer?
There was another time where my brother Jed told me that the dentist were gonna like fucking drill my face out basically. Oh
my
and then I got
God.
taken to the dentist and then I cried and then my dad like beat my ass after and I was like, I didn't do this.
The first time I had a sweet pickle was at Planet Hollywood in Indianapolis. Shout out to Indiana. And I didn't know what a sweet pickle was. Why the fuck would you put that on my burger and not tell me? So
You're
I stood
gross.
up on my booth and started screaming, "They're poisoning me." My mom punched me in the mouth
Right then and
and
there.
said, "Sit your ass down."
She punched you in the mouth.
Oh,
I like that.
it would be the first of many.
Yeah, that's usually how it
Hey,
goes.
is Planet Hollywood in Indianapolis still open? Look it up, please.
Hey, can you pull up
You want to
punching
go
Tim
get
in the
sweet
mouth?
pickles?
Yeah, I walk in, they're like, "It's that bitch. It's her. It's her."
So Darren's gonna go buck wild on this trip.
Okay.
He's gonna go buck
Wait, we
wild.
didn't tell what we're thankful for.
He's gonna go skinny dipping without any clothes on.
Isn't that the point of skinny dipping?
He's gonna ghost ride the whip, man. He's gonna have sex
Which is
with someone in this car.
oh shit.
This time, it's not just gonna be me by myself
Is this
doing the
like-
sexing.
Is this like a spoken word sort of thing?
Yeah.
That's what I feel like I'm listening to.
I'm gonna have sex. Someone. Yeah.
Caleb, what are
One
you
of
thankful
you.
for? Give one thing.
I'm thankful
This
for my
holiday
little
season.
mama.
Okay, who's your little mama? Pepper?
I'm just thankful for
Ew.
Poon.
I hated every second of that. Niah,
Niah, what are you thankful for?
what are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for Caleb's mom's juicy poon.
Poon.
Let's
Kim, what are you thankful for?
Cracker Barrel. Let's fucking go.
What's Poon?
Let's
Cracker Barrel's poon. Cracker Barrel's juicy ass poon.
Can we
with
just
a side of meatloaf?
Can we just all agree
and hash
that
brown
we're
casserole?
so thankful for Poon this Thanksgiving? James, what are you thankful for?
Poon.
Poon. Can we all 3, 2, 1?
Let's do a
Everyone
southern
shut
twang.
this podcast
Let's do
off
a-
immediately.
Let's do a southern twang poon, okay?
How do you do
1,
it?
2, 3.
Nia's sitting here like I am Californian.
How many listeners
I've
do you think
never
we
heard
still
a
have right now?
Southerner.
3?
Dude, before Niah came out to visit, she was like, I can't wait to go play in the snow every day. She comes here for one day and she like sits in the room. And I was like, hey, you want to come have a smoke with me? She said, you can't fucking get me to go outside.
It's colder than
Hell no.
a witch's tea.
Wanderlust titty.
You think it was cold? Yeah, she was a pilgrim. You're right.
Pilgrim. Pilgrims are cold.
Cold? Yeah, they are. they're in New England. James, is Planet Hollywood still open?
Nah.
Wow. I'd probably shut that
wait,
shit
the best
down.
producer response ever. Like we go through the
Nah.
whole Poon thing. He comes back. Hey, what's the answer to that? Nah.
I bet,
We got to the point though.
Yeah, I bet Health Services came in after I yelled on top of the booth. Damn.
Nope. It closed in 1997. I'm just kidding. It just
No, it
I just
opened- it
I literally-
opened in
I
97.
figured that's what it was. I just
you
wanted
guys,
to see
that was
Kim's
its
response.
opening day, and I stood up on the fucking booth and yelled.
Wait, were you there in 1997?
Honestly, I was probably between 3 and 4. So yeah, I was 3 in
Yeah,
1997.
so you were there when it opened.
I ruined the franchise.
That was literally the grand opening. They were like, yeah, there's this fucking kid screaming
They
about some
poisoned
bullshit.
me. Whatever.
Oh shit! Chris
Chris
Farley was
yeah,
there.
what was he doing?
He was at the
He
opening.
was at the grand opening?
Yeah.
I was there in the corner. I made
Were you
history.
there?
You guys see me behind Chris Farley like
Standing
Oh
up.
my god. Wait.
Yeah,
That
he was
would be
there. He was there at the opening.
Wait,
There's you
wait,
right
wait,
there.
wait. That's Tangina from Poltergeist in the crowd. You see her, right? That's Tangina.
Oh, right here.
Yeah, that's Tangina from Poltergeist. Put her on the screen. Put her
Wait.
on the screen.
Wait, was Chris
shit.
Farley from Indianapolis?
That's her, dude. She's right there.
No. He's a Chicago boy,
That's
right?
what
All
I
right,
thought.
get her off the screen.
But
Get her
why
away
was
from me.
he?
God
That's
damn it.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Shout out Tangina, though. Okay, back to the movie. Where are we at now?
So intrigued.
Poon, all this. I think we go back.
Poon.
Is this the call now between Sheriff Round and?
You tell
Chrissy?
us.
With the ball.
Well, now I'm off because we've been following.
Yeah, because they
Dude,
were in the car
we're
and
all-
she
Hang on,
called her dad.
I got
Car,
the.
and then-
Well, there's a very important joke that happens before the phone call.
This is the John Benet Ramsey
Yeah.
joke.
Yeah.
You're kind of a hoe.
They call Allie a hoe. You guys know we've been calling her a hoe for
Yeah.
a while.
Hoe for
And
show.
You guys, we wouldn't do it, but they call her a hoe. For show.
For show.
Shout out 40-year-old virgin. But they call her a hoe, and they're like, your legs are harder to close than the John Benet Ramsey case.
Ah ha 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 ha.
No, don't act like that's not funny, you bitch.
It was funny the first time.
This is the first
It was
time.
funnier the third time. This was the first time right now, though, so laugh harder.
It's not funny. I'm leaving.
Okay. Well, I thought it was a good joke. And you guys suck.
I don't think it's funny, but I don't think it's offensive. I just think they could do better.
That's a really good joke.
No, it's not. Hey, you know
What?
what's a good joke? You bitch.
Yeah. That's just hurtful.
Whatever. Cry about it.
Well, yeah, I'll see you later tonight when I'm crying about it.
All right. Have fun. We're gonna smoke all your weed.
All right, so Sheriff Brown here, he calls Christy because it is time for the annual Thanksgiving Policeman Ball. And during the annual Policeman Thanksgiving Ball, you need your daughter there because it's the annual Policeman Father-Daughter Thanksgiving Ball. That's implied. So he calls her. They're hanging out in the car. He goes, hey, what are you doing, Christy?
You just sound like old Greg.
And you hear Billy in the back. He goes, hey, Christy, toss me a beer. And he goes, what? What'd he say? She goes, oh, nothing, Dad. And he goes, did he say toss? Tossing is illegal. He goes, you can't do no tossing in a car, chop.
I don't know what I'm
And she-
witnessing right now.
And she goes, hey, we're not doing that. It's okay, Dad. It's okay. And he goes, okay. You gonna come with me to the annual policeman Thanksgiving ball?
You just sounded like a fucking Jimmy from South Park.
Ew, what was that? And she says, yeah, I'll be there. And we move on. So they're going to drive, and then you can hear some metal music. It's actually Darren's band. It's like, it's metal music. Riff. Play a riff. Move on. And then the car messes up. Oh, dang. The smoke. Oh, wait, no, we got to go back. I missed a part with Flashy. I missed Flashy. and the old hag. So the old hag, he's hanging around. He's like looking around. He's in his little shack. It's really just like 2 pieces of wood with like some leaves on the top of it as a roof, and that's his house. He lives there. His dog runs off. Cool dog. Pepper has an obstacle, I know.
Pushes the TV over.
So
Super strength.
the dog runs off. It's basically Lassie, and he goes, "Hey, Flashy, come back for dinner later." And then Flashy runs off. He goes, "He's just a dog, and I'm just a lonely old hag," symbolizing that he loved Flashy, but he's gross. So
Did you guys used to write hags in each other's yearbooks?
Yes.
What?
Have a great summer.
Hags.
oh, hags. I thought you said just hag.
No,
Okay,
hags.
I got you now.
Hags.
Acronyms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did that?
I feel like I might have done that maybe once or twice ever. And then I was like, this is kind
I've
of
done
weird.
it hundreds
but
of
Yeah,
times.
I did it hundreds.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I popped in when it was just starting to not be cool anymore. You guys had a couple years ahead of me.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I forgot. You were
Yeah.
born in what, 2007?
Yeah, at least
Say that.
2009.
Say
I was
that.
born when this movie
2017.
came out in 2008.
Yes, that's why you love it so much. Right.
I was born in 2017. You
Got
guys
it.
are letting
Yeah.
me drink and smoke in front of you. So
That's
what does
fine.
that say about you guys?
They dropped the legal limit to drink to 5.
Yeah.
It's 5 now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's in
Yeah.
like Russia.
Yeah, we are in Russia.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in Russia right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Can we move
sure.
on?
Yeah, go ahead. Next scene.
Okay. So going back a little bit because I kind of messed up. So the car breaks down. They get out of the car, and then Allie's like, "Oh, look at that! It's probably like your taillight, blinker fluid, something like that."
Wait, is there blinker? Is that a
I think
thing?
she says their tires
Yes.
flat when there's smoke
You
coming out
don't
of like
replace
the
your
car.
blinker fluid?
Well, I don't ever drive anymore.
Oh.
Blinkers have fluid?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim, we're gonna have to make a trip to AutoZone.
Dude, you
before
have to
Yeah.
replace it every
Get
couple
in the
of months.
zone.
We might need to. I actually might check.
What is? I'm sure.
I
here's
might
the thing.
check your blinker
This is
fluid.
my
Yeah, I was gonna
sister.
say,
It's
do
my
you want us
to
sister's
check your
car.
blinker
I'm sure
fluid?
she has blinker fluid in there. But you guys can check. I don't fucking care. I
Does
just
your,
don't know.
Does your sister check all that stuff?
I'm
and
sure-
like, is she up to date on it?
Well, I'm sure her husband does.
Oh, okay.
But
He
I.
definitely
You
changes
should
the,
ask
the
to make
blinker
sure
fluid
because
is
a
what
lot
you're
of people
saying.
don't know.
Actually, yeah. Could you call him?
You guys want me to call Antonio right now?
Yes.
Well, yeah, because if you
You're
don't
really
have...
you're really far from home, and you're driving that thing on far a long
if
Guys,
you're-
distance.
Yeah.
I love how concerned you guys are.
Well,
Like,
because well, because if
It's
you
really
drive
dangerous.
back and you don't have it,
y'all,
like you don't.
y'all,
especially-
she has blinker fluid. I just wasn't aware that that was a thing.
Just call to make sure.
She's not gonna.
It can really fuck up the engine.
well, it's not even that
God.
late, so and I don't want. It's a long drive
I'm gonna
back.
call Antonio. Should I put him on speaker?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think? Oh, so you do have his number. He's gonna answer.
He's my brother-in-law.
Does he
Yeah, I have his
answer
number.
often? Well, I don't know. Do you like him?
No, I fucking hate him.
Okay. This is going well. We're just waiting for the call.
Yeah.
He's probably like, Kimmy's calling.
This is a good podcast.
This is a great podcast.
It doesn't seem like he fucks with you, really.
He doesn't.
Not
He's probably
answering
like,
the-
she's probably calling.
It's like, why
Wow.
the fuck is Kim
He's probably
calling?
like, she's calling me for that fucking blinker fluid again.
Yeah. Well,
My
but-
sister's
well,
definitely not gonna pick
I guess
her
if he
phone
calls
up.
back during the podcast, you could just answer it. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah. Just don't go home without calling first.
Y'all, there's blinker fluid.
But we got to make sure. But also, like, the thing is, we don't want to overfill it because that could fuck up your engine.
Caleb, you've never been more concerned about me.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm just like, concerned for your well-being.
It's
Okay,
very
let me
important.
make sure.
Okay.
You guys are so thoughtful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We care about your well-being, Kim.
Okay, so what should I do about the dead guy in my trunk, though?
Well, let's get back to the movie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the car's messed up. Might be blinker fluid related, but that's for another time. She is like, oh, maybe it's a flat tire. And then he's like, yeah, all right, fucking idiot. And then they're like, well, hey, we have beer. We got a tent. There's a forest. We can hang out in this forest and get drunk. And they're like, yeah, let's fucking do it. They run off, and then Darren is a little far behind because he tries to jump on Billy's back, and he's like, huh, you're fucking gay. Get off my back. But, Darren said no homo, so it shouldn't have been that big
Yeah,
of a deal.
that's true.
So they run off, and then Darren, he's a little far behind. He grabs a sign. He's like, holy shit, this says Crawberg. And he runs up. He's like, guys, I found a sign, and it says Crawberg. And they're like, okay, Darren, so what? Now he's like, so what? What's Crawberg? And he goes, you guys really don't know what's Crawberg? You don't know what Crawberg is? Crawberg? You guys don't know?
What's
He's
Crawberg?
like, he's like, well, you see, we are on an ancient Indian land, and they're pissed off because the white man took the land. And actually, Billy, one of them is your ancestor
You never got
because
to
the same last name. What?
Flashy. What's her name?
Flaccid?
Yeah. The dog.
You're talking about Flashy.
Yeah.
You just called a dog flaccid. Yeah, so Flashy. We'll get back to
Dogs
Flashy.
are kind of
You
flaccid,
never finished
though.
that scene.
Isn't that after this?
I thought it was before.
Is it before, James?
Pepper's kind of flaccid because he's a wiener dog.
The sequel to Flashy is coming up soon.
Oh, okay.
It's right after this scene,
Okay,
I think,
okay.
right? Okay.
Look how comfortable Pepper looks. Pepper's kind of flaccid, though, because he's a wiener dog.
Can you not call my dog a soft
His
penis?
name is literally Wiener Dog.
He's addition.
His name is literally Pepper.
He's a dachshund.
His name is Wiener Dog.
His name is Pepper. He has a name. Okay, so we're gonna move on.
Okay.
We're good, everyone?
Are you good?
Yeah, I've been doing fine.
Okay,
the whole time.
great. Yeah, let's move the fuck on.
So he's like, you guys don't know crawl. Basically, the turkey is gonna come back in like about 500 something years, and they're like, well, has it been that many years? And he's like, no, but in 45 minutes it will be. So the turkey
My brother-in-law's calling me back.
is imminent. Oh, he's calling.
Yeah.
Answer. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, pick it up.
Yeah. Because we're gonna make sure you're good.
Antonio?
What's up, Kimmy?
They wanted me to call you. I'm recording an episode of the podcast because we got on the topic of cars, and Caleb and our team informed me that cars have blinker fluid, and they want to make sure Nikisha has blinker fluid in her car.
I don't know.
I didn't know there was fluid.
Does he like?
So he doesn't check the
does
blinker
he
fluid.
check
I
the
don't think
car,
any of us
or
check
does
the
like
blinker fluid.
does he bring it somewhere?
I'm sure it'll be fine, right?
Yeah, to be fine.
Yeah, he said it'll be fine.
Well, he better get on that.
Well, who changes the blinker fluid?
I don't fucking know.
Antonio, do you change like the fluids in the car, or do you take it somewhere?
Yeah, she did. She just got a oil change, and they just checked everything.
They checked everything.
Did they check the blinker fluid?
Yeah, they check everything. When you go get your oil change, they check everything.
Yeah.
It's probably fine. It's probably fine if they did it.
Okay, so we're good.
So sorry we had to bug you, Antonio.
Yeah, we didn't mean to.
Hey, no worries.
Well, you're going to be on the episode.
Yes.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Kim, blinker fluid doesn't exist. It's not real.
It's total. It's like a joke that people tell people that don't know anything about cars.
I was fucking right. I thought that's why I was like, it's
I
a
don't know if
light.
that's how I'd put
It's a
that.
light bulb.
It's like nematodes, you know.
It's a light bulb. Okay,
Wait,
so
what's wrong with nematodes?
so Antonio just agreed. He said, "Yeah, they check everything."
Including the blinker
He's just
fluid.
like, yeah, it's fine.
he said, yeah, they checked that.
He's probably like,
And you said you're gonna be on the episode. He said, "Yeah,
"Yeah,
that
he's like,
sounds
fuck
cool."
yeah." Whatever. Shout out to Antonio.
That was the best joke ever.
I was gonna say
That
like,
was worth like sidetracking
What
for
was
7
what was
minutes.
supposed to happen is he was supposed to laugh at you, but
Yep.
but
he
he
did
just
it.
went with it.
He
None of us
didn't
know.
either.
blinker fluid.
He said, yeah, they checked that.
My
for
whole
sure.
mind, I was like, "Is it a light bulb?"
It is.
I
would say
once
it is.
backed into a little fence. 'Cause
You know how you have to like, oil up your light bulbs?
no,
Okay.
So you don't.
So you don't oil up your light bulbs?
I don't do shit. No, and I don't know about oiling
This
up
rich
light bulbs.
bitch.
I think you guys are lying. I did back into a fence
Kim's like,
once.
I get the help to do that for me.
Yeah, I backed into a fence once, and it cracked. I cracked my back tail light, and my mom
you
fixed
fill it
my
up with
light bulb.
fluid?
No,
Did
my mom
she-
fixed my light bulb.
But she didn't oil it.
Did she oil it?
I don't know what the fuck she did. I didn't watch her. She could have. Maybe with her pussy.
really, you just got to put a little
You
bit of
talking
Thieves
about
essential
oiling
oil.
things with your mom's vagina?
I'm not oiling. She would be doing the oiling.
I'll oil your mom real
Don't disrespect my mom.
good. I
First,
think
you
did.
you
Did
fucked
she
my
not just do
grandma.
that?
No, you fucked my grandma. Yeah, let's talk
I'll
about
do
it.
that again.
As you should.
Grandma's. All right, let's talk about the movie. Crawberg. So they're hanging out. They're like sitting around at the fire pit. They're chilling and whatnot. It's a fun time. They're having a great time.
Okay.
We would agree
I
that
guess.
they're having a great
yeah,
time.
they're having a really.
They're
great
having a
time.
very mid
They're
time.
having the best time of their lives.
Okay, well, I guess we don't need to talk about all of this, but my favorite part is when Darren's drinking a beer and Billy's like, he's like, I'm gonna get drunk, and Billy's like, you pay for that beer? I don't think so, and he slaps it out of his hand, and I think that's the best moment in film history because
Yeah.
even if he paid for that, no one has the beer now.
Yeah.
No one has the beer. Christy, she's going to walk off, make a call to her dad because she's like, I didn't tell my dad that we're hanging out in this forest for a little while. So she calls her dad, and he's like, hey, Christy, how's it going? She goes, oh, just hanging out in the forest. I'll be back later. The ball, policeman, Thanksgiving ball. And she goes, oh, shit, I'm scared out here. It's real dark, but there's no such thing as a killer turkey. There's no such thing as a killer turkey. And then the killer turkey pops up and he goes, there's no such thing as a killer turkey. Oh, wait. I lied. And then she starts screaming. She's like, ah! Can you do the scream for me? Just keep going. Just
Like
keep going.
at the top of my lungs?
No, not. It's just like,
Oh.
he goes, shut the fuck up, you stupid bitch. Okay, you stop. And he goes, she starts running off. He goes, I'm going to drink your blood like cranberry sauce, meanie.
I love cranberry
Why?
sauce.
Every time I heard him say meanie. Well, every time I watched it and heard him say meanie, I don't understand.
I love
why.
cranberry sauce, but how do you drink cranberry sauce?
Well, it's good. That's the joke, too. There's 2 jokes in that. You can't drink cranberry sauce, so that's funny. But drink the blood like cranberry sauce. He calls her meanie because he just called her a stupid bitch. It's fucking funny. He's like, he has the ability to call her a stupid bitch again, but it's like, he calls her meanie instead.
Meanie.
Classy. I'm gonna drink your blood like cranberry sauce. Meanie. He calls her meanie after. So she runs back and she's like, there's a killer turkey. They're all like, you're a fucking idiot. And Billy, he's just laughing his ass off in the background. Like, he's literally on the floor crying, laughing.
And Daryl's poking him with the stick.
Daryl's just poking him with a fucking stick. Like, trying to, like, assess his situation. And then Allie's like, yeah, well, this is going on. Johnny's like, you're stupid. She's like, what, you don't believe me? I'm not gonna fuck you later now. But Allie's like, well, I'll fuck you. And then he runs off into the tent. Well, she runs off into her tent. Johnny. Johnny runs off into a different tent. And before this, a bunny flies through the air directly into the fire pit. And then it gets singed up, and they're like, holy shit.
They said, what's wrong with that bunny?
That's Allie. Yeah, she's like, what's wrong with that bunny?
It looks weird.
And then Darren's like, oh, it's because it got its fucking neck gnawed off by a beak. A turkey beak.
But not any beak. A turkey beak.
And then, yeah, this is around the time Trent goes into his thing. And then, like, he's like, whatever, I'm going to bed. Fuck you guys. And Billy's like, yeah, demonic turkeys. Fucking, what do you say about the animal?
Possessed animals?
No, it was because demonic turkeys. It was like gnawed up animal, but it wasn't gnawed up. It was something like that. It was like butchered animal, like torn apart animal. What was it? It's a destroyed animal,
Johnny Depp.
basically. He's like, yeah, demonic turkeys, fucking ass rammed animals. Let's sleep on it. And then fucking Johnny pops out of his tent, like going with his stupid middle finger. And he's like, fuck you, dude. It's like a Sum 41 music video.
Hell yeah.
Gosh. Oh, I was gonna start singing Sum 41.
So they all go to sleep. Not before Billy tries to fuck Allie, but she's like, I'll think about it. And she goes to bed. And he's like, yeah, it's warming up to me.
Have you ever fucked Allie?
I fucked Allie.
We've all fucked Allie.
We
Yeah.
all fucked Allie, dude.
She's
I was
kind of
gonna
a
say.
skank.
Yeah.
She's kind of a hoe. She's a little skanky.
Did you mention the black bar?
Well, we talked about it in the beginning.
Oh, it was recording.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it was, right, James?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was going. So that happened.
Yeah.
A little black bar over the can. And the thing is, they like drank these cans multiple times throughout the movie. It's not
Yeah.
like they were just trying to cover it. Like, it was...
And this scene was like long as fuck, but only the black bar came at the last 10 seconds.
I've seen this movie triple digits. Never once noticed that. Never noticed that. It was the craziest thing.
Sometimes that happens in movies. You know, you watch a million times and then you notice like the most obvious shit.
I think James noticed it first,
Yeah.
right? James noticed it, and then when me and Niah were watching it again today, she was like, that thing just popped up. Oh, no, she was like, the bar isn't there.
Yeah.
So me and her are both just looking at the can. We're
And then
like,
it goes,
what the fuck is there? And we thought it was just going to appear on the screen, but it popped up from the bottom. Like, it went like...
Like a
Can
PowerPoint.
you press the slipping button,
Swivels
James?
in.
It did this. Wait for it. It just popped onto the screen.
I wish they would have played that sound effect.
How
That would have
funny,
been
how
so
funny would that be?
hilarious.
Because you just hear it, and if you don't look at it and you don't notice it, because it's so dark at the bottom of the screen, like if you're not looking right at
Yeah.
it, you're not gonna see it. But imagine you just hear that noise, you're like, what the fuck? There's a slipping noise, and on the 100th watch, you're like, oh, that's what it is. There's a thing flying onto the screen.
Oh my god.
So they all fall asleep. Billy falls asleep outside of the tent. And he wakes up. Darren also said he's drunk too, and he easily drank half a beer that Billy slapped out of his hand. He's like,
That beer was full.
he's like, well, I'm wasted. I'm gonna go to bed. And then Billy wakes up, and there's fucking red poop all over him. It looks like little hot Cheeto balls. And then
with
there's
like white on it.
yes, and there's an old guy standing over him. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And the guy's like, "It's old hag," and he's like, "I'm your guardian angel, kid."
If that's what my guardian angel looks like, I'm fucked.
And then Johnny walks out and he says, "Buzz off, old man."
Buzz off. Have you guys ever told someone to buzz off?
Dude, I feel like that's on par with my grandpa when he looks at Pepper when Pepper's licking his leg. He goes, "I'm not a lollipop." No, he looks at him because Pepper will be licking his leg and he goes, "Do I look like a lollipop?" The first time he did it, he
I
looks
was
out.
not ready for that.
Dude, the first time he does it, Pepper's like,
I'm not a lollipop.
I'm having a full-on conversation with my grandpa about just like real life shit, and then like Pepper's licking his leg, and he goes and he's like, "If you're on the video, you're getting the full effect of this. If you're not, you're not getting this." He's like just talking to me. He's like, blah, blah, blah," and then he goes, he like does this thing when he wiggles his whole body. Then he like during the wiggle, like he goes from like looking at me to looking down. You're like, "Oh," you're like, "Do I look like a lollipop?" Yeah.
That's hilarious.
How many licks to get to the center of my grandpa's ankle?
I'm gonna say 602.
You should try it out.
You want to lick my grandpa's ankle?
So here's the thing: I kind of already have, but not that many licks.
Oh, okay.
I only made it to like 200. But if he comes, to visit, I'll do it.
How many licks?
200.
Okay. I
And
wanna talk
let me
about
tell
other
you,
things.
he is a lollipop. Very tasty.
Would you say you? La 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 like a lollipop.
Lollipop. Okay. I'm not kidding you. I know this is bad. Sorry, this is a sidebar, but this needs to be said.
Oh no.
I didn't realize that in Lollipop by Lil Wayne,
He's
when
talking
he
about a
says
penis.
no, but
Or lick the.
when he says she wanna lick the rapper, he means him.
He's a rapper.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that until like 2 years ago.
It's a double entendre.
I don't know what he thought he meant, like a condom.
Yeah, there's a
I
rapper
guess. I
for a
don't know.
lollipop, and then he's a rapper because he
What a lyrical genius.
rap music.
I know. I realized that 2 years
It's like
ago.
when Tupac said, "Real eyes,
realize
see
real.
real eyes."
No, he says
No.
realize.
No, I just said it. Real eyes, look at other eyes.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh.
He said,
yeah.
"These eyes
Oh, crying.
make peas eyes."
These eyes have seen a lot of love.
Yeah. And then he said something about superstitions, writings on the wall.
Can we watch Superbad?
Yeah.
That is my second favorite movie of all time.
It's
That's
one of
my
the best
first
movies
favorite
of
movie.
all time, honestly.
Listen.
I just showed James it.
If you want to
The-
stop this
probably
right
like-
now and go watch
probably like the
Superbad, I am
second
beyond
day-
down.
100%.
The second day I moved to Kentucky, I walked into James' living room and I was like, "We're watching Superbad."
That
It's
is
my favorite
Yeah,
movie.
that is a great fucking movie. It gets funnier every fucking time
Every
you watch
time you
it.
watch it, no matter what.
It gets funnier. So
Yeah.
we're watching it. Okay, cool.
Okay, so where are we at?
Something. Oh, the
old hag,
hags.
the old hag.
Yeah, the hags.
Because he said, "Buzz off, old man." So they gotta fuck him off, and they're like, "All right, let's go back home." Is this ass, gas, or grass? Are we about there? James, what time are we at?
We are currently at almost 1 hour.
Okay, that's not. I actually thought it was worse.
Thank God.
That's not as bad, right? Like
It's
I thought
almost
it.
over.
I thought it was worse, but yeah, we can get there.
Almost over.
Okay, James, are we about at realize, look at other eyes?
There's a lot here about the turkey deuce,
Realize, lick, real
Where's
flies.
Turkey Deuce?
the fucking turkey all over Billy, the turkey shit on
The
Billy.
turkey all over to Billy.
Yeah, the
Billy.
fucking turkey shit all over Billy.
Yes.
They talk about that a lot more.
Is it gravy or is it
There's
shit?
a lot of shit stuff, but after that, where are we at?
Young Johnny Steele.
Wait, what? Wait, bring that back. What?
Who?
It says in the script,
Mr.
Young Johnny
Cereal
Steele
Girl.
has an Oldsmobile.
Oh.
Oh, that's the song.
Yep.
That's that's ass, gas, or grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Young Johnny Steele has an Oldsmobile. I had to look up this part because, okay, trigger warning for anyone because I thought he said something horrifying in this.
What do you
The
think he
song. James, can you look up the lyrics to that Oldsmobile thing? Because when they say it, he's
I've got a little bit here. It says young Johnny Steele has an Oldsmobile. He loves his dear little girl.
See, when I first heard this the first few times, I thought he said, because he sings like this, he's like, oh, young Johnny Steele has an Oldsmobile. And I thought he said, and he likes to touch little girls. And I was like, and that's why I had to look up the lyrics, because I was like, wait, hold on.
what?
I was like, you got to run this back. What is this song? And what the fuck are you saying?
Yeah,
So he said, dear little girls.
He loves his dear little girl. Still talking about the car.
Oh, it's a car.
She is
I was
the
gonna say, it
queen
still
of
sounds
his
weird,
gas.
right?
Yeah, I
she is
don't
the
like that.
queen of his gas machine.
Is it? Oh, wait, is he
Like
talking
his
about
ass?
a car?
Yes.
She has his heart in a whirl.
So this is either a guy who really likes his car or he needs to be checked up on. But he's probably dead because it's like a 1930 song, right? This is a very old song for sure. Like it's like a public domain kind of like thing.
Didn't Yellow
because
Card
it's like,
make it?
Yeah,
Yes.
this is Yellow Card. But yeah, did it not sound like that when you heard it?
I didn't hear it.
Oh, you didn't. Yeah, I guess you probably weren't.
I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you guys watch the movie, it sounds real weird, and I had to look it up because I was like, I don't know, do I have to like not watch this movie because like they say some fucked up shit in this, but I was like, that's like a little too far.
All
if
the
that's
fucked up words, and then that one is where you cross the line.
dude.
Copyright
come on.
1907
Wow,
my
I
God.
thought it was in the 30s. 1907.
was the copyright. I'm sure that the recording that we have
Isn't
is
it
not
crazy that
from
that was a year at
1907,
one point?
But yeah, that's when it was written.
Isn't it crazy that like the U.S. was only a thing like not too long before that? If you
It's-
put it into like a
it's ki-
realistic perspective, it's like
It's kind of crazy.
When was America invented?
Well,
Bro, wasn't it
Christopher
like-
Columbus sailed the
I just like
Ocean
I like the
Blue
way
in
that
nine-
was worded.
when were the Americas?
and what? 1742?
America?
1440? 1492.
Has no one-
1492.
Has no one
1492.
here even seen Hamilton? At least that gives away the
No
year.
one. I will
Dude,
never watch that.
me either.
Musicals.
You
Stephen
love
Sondheim
musicals.
just died.
1776.
It was like last year.
The state of Illinois was founded in 1818.
History
History.
repeats itself.
Why was that so funny?
It wasn't.
Neil
I was
deGrasse
literally gonna
Tyson.
say that.
History
You guys don't understand comedy.
repeats
No.
itself. Caleb Goodwood.
Thanks, Kim. Can I get an applause?
Oh, on the thing.
God damn it! God damn it! That's not. You're the worst producer ever.
And I pulled up in a Fiji.
This is a lean water.
No.
Can we talk about the concept of pouring up in a Fiji? You're pouring promethazine into a Fiji water, and you're making a lean water.
Yeah. It's called
Blueface just got arrested.
I saw for attempted murder shooting
He
at
got
a
out
truck.
though already though. Whack 100 said that he got him out, and he did like a response.
He's on his
to-
way over.
Yeah,
Him and
he's
Chris
kinda-
Shad, yeah.
I think Blueface's mom was mad at Whack 100.
Why? Because he was whack?
I think because he
100
didn't get
times.
him out fast enough, but I think he's out. I don't know if it was from Whack 100. I don't know the situation, man. Krishan Rock is cool.
I like her.
She's... It's like so hard for me
Chrissy
to...
Ann.
Christian.
Yeah, like I can't not like watch them. Like I can't take my
I
eyes off
love
it.
her.
Well, dude, the Blue Girls Club. Come on.
I can't take my eyes off
Blue
of her.
Girls Club?
Did
you
you
didn't
see
watch
that?
that? It was the Bad Girls Club, but Blueface's
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
You didn't know about
yeah.
that?
It was all of the girls
Oh.
living in the
That
house.
was honestly how he made all of his money. Like
Yeah,
legitimately.
100%. Wait, did you guys see the video of her when after he got arrested? And she's just like, she's not even like speaking real words. She's like,
After Blueface got arrested?
Yeah, he gonna get out.
Oh, I did see that one. I did see that.
I was like, is she okay?
Is she ever okay?
No, but like she can't legitimately speak.
Isn't it crazy how when she first came around, everyone was like, fuck you, you piece of shit. And now everyone's like, you're the cool part of this whole thing. Man.
Literally.
Everyone's like, we like you. We don't like
we used
Blueface.
to roast the fuck out of
We
that
used to roast her
song.
so bad, and now we're like,
I like her.
but to be fair, I did always say it was fire. I'm not going to lie.
You
I don't
did.
think we'd listen to it as much if I didn't force it down
What do you guys
everyone's
think
Yeah.
about Bad Baby?
Oh, I love
We love
that
Bad
bitch.
Baby.
She's funny.
I
throat.
love
Gucci
her.
flip flops.
She's hilarious.
Fucking hit your bitch in my socks.
I've loved her
Kick
since
rocks.
Catch Me Outside. How about that?
Dude, she's been fire since day one. I remember when she first came out, I wanted to hate on her, and then not long after, I was like, all right. Actually, I'm going to be honest. You got me farther into Bad Baby.
Yeah, I love her.
Yeah.
How old is she? 12?
I mean,
I think she's 19.
dude, she's 19, I'm pretty sure. Is she? Yeah, she's not 20 yet, I don't think.
Holy shit.
Danielle Bergoldi.
Bergoldi.
She turned
Bergoldi.
18 last year because that's when the OnlyFans thing happened.
Yeah, so that, I mean, it might have been 2 years at this point, but I don't know.
I
Probably
don't
not.
think
Huh? I
so.
think she's still 19. That's so crazy.
That is crazy.
Dude, she's so rich.
I know.
She has so much money.
It's insane.
She could buy all of us. Yeah,
18,
she's still
19?
19. She turns 20 in March. It's not even soon.
Holy
Bro, she was
shit.
born 2003.
See, that's that shit that you were talking about, Kim, when you were calling me out for being 3.
Yeah, that's because you are. The fuck?
She 3.
Holy shit.
God damn. Shout out Bad Baby, though.
Shout out Bad Baby. I love her.
Her music goes hard. I don't care.
It goes
if-
crazy for her.
I don't care who writes it. Didn't Lil Yachty write some of her stuff?
I don't give a fuck. He
Did he
wrote
write
some
that song
City
that she
Girl
was on?
shit too.
He wrote Act Up.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Yachty's
He
a
makes
bad
bangers.
bitch.
He
Yachty's
makes
a bad
bangers.
bitch,
It's
straight
fine.
up.
I don't have anything against
Yachty's a
him.
motherfucking city girl, period.
Period.
Should we go back into Thanksgiving?
I guess.
Like, yeah.
Where we at
whatever.
now?
Whatever
okay,
you want to do.
ass, gas, or grass. So the turkey, he's sitting on the side of the road, you know, he's trying to hitchhike, and this dude pulls up, and it's the Oldsmobile song. Is like, well, yeah, as an Oldsmobile. I'm not saying the next part, creeps me out. And this guy pulls up, creeps me out, and he's trying to fuck a turkey. Like,
For sure.
Like, he's trying to put his dick inside of either this turkey's mouth or its ass. Or its vagina. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
It's a male turkey.
It's turkussy.
Oh, I don't like that.
Turkey.
I don't like that.
Turkey.
That deep fried
Turkey.
turkey. Oh my god, don't do that. That's even worse.
Turkey.
That's wrong. So this turkey pulls up, and this guy's like, ass, gas, or grass. And the turkey goes, well, I don't have gas, so I guess I'll take ass. And then he hops in, and this fucking guy, he's like, yeah.
He's all
you're
licking his
looking Real
lips.
good. He's licking his lips. He's like, yeah, you're looking real fucking tight. And he's like,
It's a tight ass 5
That's-
ever seen
Yeah, he's
one.
like, that's a tight ass. And then he's like, it isn't for you. Or anyone else for that matter. And then he pulls out a shotgun out of like his turkey, honestly.
Dude, the first time I
Turkey.
watched it, I like blinked and missed him turning around, and I thought the gun was coming out of his ass.
It does, because where does he have it? The shotgun is bigger than him.
Isn't it down his
Yes.
throat?
The shotgun
And he
is bigger
spits it
than
out.
him. You're sick. You're sick.
I mean, it makes logical sense.
So he pops this shotgun out, and the guy's like, wait, no, I have a family, I have a daughter. And he's like, call her. Which is honestly so actually fucked up.
Call her.
Like, it's kind of a fucked up scene. He's like, call.
When I was watching, I was like, ooh,
I saw your face, and you were like, oh, shit.
damn.
Because the second half of this movie, it gets a lot darker. Like, it's
Yeah.
still, like, funny, but it's like, oh, shit, you have some fucked up kills in this, and, like, some weird moments. He's like, call her, and he calls his daughter. He's like, hey, I love you so much, blah, blah. Mid-conversation, blasts his head off, and the blood that splatters, it looks terrible on the fucking car window, but the funniest part is it goes away for a second, it shows a perspective shot, just, like, the car and, like, everything around.
I didn't realize
And
that.
then it goes back, and the blood's gone. It's
I didn't
not,
realize that.
It's not on the windshield anymore.
It got Kris Kringled.
And then the turkey drives. Like, this is worse than Michael Myers driving. Because it's like, how
don't
do
know.
you
I was
explain
trying to
the...
think, how does his feet reach the
He
pedals?
uses the shotgun.
Honestly, that makes more sense than Michael Myers driving.
It does. It does. Because at least the turkey's 500 years old. He might be a turkey, but it's like, yeah, whatever.
He's not
seen some
driving
shit.
literally in the crime scene. He just left.
And has been in a mental hospital
His
for
whole
since
life,
he was
yeah.
like 7. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense. I think after this, I think they head back. Shit, this is where I kind of fall off, and this is where I fall off on the timeline. Like, I know which things happen, but when did they happen? Do they go back to the house, James?
We're not at the house yet.
Oh, are you
Not at the
at the
house
girl
yet.
getting railed?
Yeah, is this the butt cheeks?
Is this then?
Oh, yeah, but they make a really important joke real quick.
John Benet Ramsey. They drop Allie off at her house because they're done with the trip. They're like, all right, we're dropping you off. Drop Allie off, and she's like, hey, Johnny, let's fuck later. And he's like, haha, yeah, I like fucking poon. And she goes inside. And then as she's leaving, they're like, Kristen's like, you're such a hoe, Allie. Her legs are harder to close than John Benet Ramsey. Laugh right now, Niah, if you don't fucking laugh.
Don't touch her.
Can you laugh? That's so funny. It's so funny. Mm-hmm. It was pretty funny, though.
And
'cause they say
then-
it's like,
Let's go say hi to your father.
oh, that's when they go say hi to Johnny's father?
Yeah.
So they all go home. We don't see all that. But Johnny gets back home, and he's like, hey, Mom. And she's like, yeah, you should go talk to your dad. It's going to be pretty cool. And he's like, I don't want to talk to him. And she's like, it's been 2 weeks. You know, you forgot that you're the second string quarterback for the Tritons. He's like, oh, whatever. Okay, I'll talk to him. He goes over. He's like, hey, Dad. And his dad goes, huh? And he's like, how's it going, Dad? And his dad looks back up at him. Farts. Can you do the fart noise? You should have done the fart noise there. Fart noise. It's a fart noise. He does that.
Does he actually?
Yeah, there's a fart noise. You don't remember that? You watched this 3 times.
I don't remember that.
Looks back, fart noise. That's why I keep telling you. Like you see, that's why I keep telling you. You would love this movie if you paid attention and put yourself in the right perspective. There was so many times where I just said, even right now, I say lines back to her. And
Because
she's
you're
dying
saying
laughing.
them different.
Yeah.
It's the way
No,
that they're delivered
I
in
am
this movie that
delivering
makes
them-
me not
James,
laugh.
Am I not delivering these in the same depiction?
James,
Pretty
don't
damn-
agree with him. Don't, James.
No, here's the thing. So we actually started having Caleb go through just line by line and like tell me the entire script. And I was shocked at how accurate it was. And that's why we're doing the episode this way, where he's just going off the top of his head because it's remarkably accurate.
What just occurred? What just happened?
Retainer.
I thought that was
Go
a
get
tooth.
it.
I thought that was a prosthetic tooth, and I was like, "That's mean as fuck that you just threw that out."
If Pepper eats those, you have to pay for them.
Yeah, retainers are expensive, buddy.
Yeah, I was about to put it in my mouth, and
That's
then
$1,000 you just
look. I
threw
was
on
about
the
to put it in my
fucking
mouth,
carpet.
and then I looked at it, and I was like, maybe if I didn't think about it too much, I could have just done it. And I was trying to, for the sake of entertainment. It was really gross. I saw all the saliva. It was like when I was trying to put the headphones in Kim's ears, and I pulled
There
it
was
out, and
not
it was just
earwax all
dude.
over
There was
those.
so much. If you grabbed it right now and someone licked it,
There was. What is your obsession with licking things?
you said you were licking my grandpa's ankles.
Well, that's because he asked me to, and I'm a lady. You have a weird licking obsession. James, get over here. Wheel over here.
Why?
Because you need to see earwax.
I'm not
That's
saying
not
that.
there.
Lick them?
That's not there.
You're sick. Someone
Yes.
talk.
Are you going to pick up my retainer?
Eventually. Pepper's sleeping over there, so it's okay. Oh. God.
Caleb, go make us some more fajitas.
Oh
Make
my
yourself
God.
useful.
I want a quesadilla.
Yeah, go make a quesadilla.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I don't have tortillas.
Yeah, that's because you're a bitch.
Okay. Where are we at?
You tell us.
The dad's about to die. Johnny looks at his mom and he goes, I'm just going to fucking lie to him. Goes outside and he starts talking to his dad. He goes, Dad, I'm the lead quarterback for the Tritons. His dad's like, wait, you are? That's my boy. Always knew you had it in you, just like your old man. And he's smoking his cigar, which is the best part of the whole scene. And the turkey pops up and he's like, ha, fucking idiot. Stabs the knife in the back of his neck and starts cutting his head off. And then he's like, go
I thought
along,
it was his
Johnny.
throat.
It was, back of his
Oh.
throat, whatever. Neck, throat. Doesn't matter.
Front of his throat.
Did I say front?
You said back of his neck.
Back of his neck is the back of his throat.
Well, the back of his neck is back here, you fucking dumb.
That's what he did.
I thought I said I thought it was here.
I think he's okay. I know what you're talking about because I think at first the turkey's behind him and he stabs us through the
Oh,
back of
okay.
it. But then when you see the actual scene of him doing it, he's like slicing his neck and it looks like jelly toast.
Yeah.
So he slices his neck and he goes, "Go long, Johnny," and he throws it. It's this thing where like the music's blaring and it goes back and forth, and you see the turkey smoking the cigar
Dude, and the way the head flies through the sky.
because it has that like SFX
Like-
blood going behind it. It's a perfect arch. It looks like a double rainbow all
and then
across
he's
the
like
sky.
tossing the head like this, and it's the
Tossing up and
fakest
down.
fucking head I've ever seen.
And then he turns around and he's like, "Mom, Mom." His mom is standing there like fucking eyes gouged
How is
down
she
shit.
standing?
I think he propped her up like that.
Oh,
You know? I don't know how,
okay.
but she's propped up. She looks pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
And then he hops in his car and he's driving back and he's like, "Why, God? No more pumpkin pie. No more cranberry sauce. Just fucking turkey. I want to kill him. I want to fucking kill him."
He's dead.
Now, is this when he meets up with Billy over at his house in the gang, or is this when
yeah, he goes.
Or is this when when the turkey shows up at Sheriff Round's house? I think the turkey shows up at Sheriff Round's house.
No,
first, right?
this is the butt sex, right?
Is this the butt sex?
I think the butt sex happens first. And then it's the sheriff. This is where I come in.
Yep.
Okay. So we got the oh yeah, because you like fucking turkeys.
Yeah.
So Allie is in her room. She's plowing this fucking guy, and I think that was either
Allie's
Jordan Downey, or like
It looks like he's
Victor,
plowing her.
What's his name? Kevin Stewart. It was one
Looks
of those
like
guys.
he's plowing her.
He's plowing
Yeah.
her. They have fully clothed, and they did say
Yes,
that this
fully
scene,
clothed.
and I can respect this because they said that Allie
Wasn't comfortable.
She wasn't comfortable with being nude, and they were like, okay, we could do that. And I respect that, especially since I had nudity in the beginning of the movie, and they were like, all right, well, we could fucking do this, like, without it anyway. It'll still be funny. So they do this thing where they're just, like, fully clothed, just, like, fucking fake banging and stuff. And then the turkey, he's right behind the door, and he goes, he does a Darren slurp. He goes, pink pumpkin pie. Walks
That's
in,
disgusting.
kills the fucking guy that's fucking Allie, walks in behind her, and, like, the blood splats on her back. And it's supposed to be like cum
Jizz.
in their back, so she's like, "Oh, you really
I didn't
don't
get that
last
until
long."
the director's commentary.
You
I
didn't
didn't
get
get it.
Yeah, neither
No.
did I. I wouldn't
When he
have got
Well,
that.
'cause
said that,
right
I was like, oh
Because
my
right
God.
after the splatter goes on her back, she's like, "Oh, you really don't last long, do you?"
I thought she was saying that just because he stopped fucking her.
Yeah.
It was because she felt the jizz,
Ah,
and then the turkey hops
the
in.
blood jizz.
He starts going in, and then she's like, "This feels like a turkey in me." And then she finally turns around and he's like, oh. And she looks back when he jizzes and he's like, "That was so fucking good. You just got stuffed.
Do it again.
You just got stuffed.
Closer.
You just got stuffed." Back to the first one.
Yeah.
You do it.
I don't think I can.
Okay.
You just got stuff.
You just got stuff.
You just got stuffed. I just stuffed you on the... Daddy!
Daddy, you just got stuff. Daddy.
You just got stuffed, Daddy! Daddy, I stuffed you!
I hate that.
Okay. Trisha Paytas named her daughter Malibu Barbie.
Yeah. Malibu Barbie.
Malibu Barbie! Kenny! Or was that just Rico Nasties? Kenny! Oh, I thought I had the Rico on. Anyway. He did.
Yeah.
He did. He did.
They all meet up at Billy's house. He's like, "Well, guess I should tell you guys. The turkey, he's real. And he killed my mom and pa.
My mom, pa.
No more cranberry sauce." And they're like, "Well, Allie's a hoe. Let's go check on her." And they pull up. They're like, "Oh, dude, Allie's dead. Gravy flavored condom, dude. She got plowed." And Billy's like, "Damn it. She was going to let me get in the poon."
What's up, Hoon?
Yeah, what's a poon?
The poon was a thing that I was going to... Daddy.
Dumb.
Toss me that joint, James. Toss it over
You're
here,
no
dude.
James. You're not going to be able to catch it like he can.
Toss it, baby.
You're going to burn yourself.
Other way. Yeah, there you go. Perfect way. Toss it. Shit.
Loser.
We were so close. We almost had it.
Failure.
Archie.
Who's Archie?
He was thrown in an arch. Archie Bunker.
Wasn't that a
Someone-
show on
Riverdale?
Yeah. No, that's Archie.
I didn't like that
That's
show.
based off of Archie.
That show was stupid.
I kind of liked Riverdale.
No, the cartoon on Comedy Central, you fuck.
Archie Bunker.
Oh, shit.
Oh. What about Riverdale? What do you think about that?
Riverdale's stupid as fuck.
Yeah,
the
it was
first,
dumb as
the
fuck.
first season was all right.
There were a couple scenes that were like
Riverdale's
it
stupid
gets
as
a little
fuck.
weird and like kind of falls off. But honestly, it's like it's one of those fun. Just like I know it's goofy and I know I should hate it. Like it should be one of those things that I
No,
hate.
you were born in 2007, so it tracks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Where we at?
Your ass.
Sheriff around here.
My dad has
No.
a huge collection of books.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Isn't this when the turkey talks to the sheriff or
Sheriff
dad?
around here.
Dad or sheriff or sheriff? Yeah. It's the
Yeah,
sheriff.
because Christy is like, hey, well, my dad has a large collection of books, like James said, and we can go over to Sheriff Round's house and look at his book collection. So they head over, but in the meantime, Turkey shows up to Sheriff Round's house, and he goes, hey, there's all crusty
He has
here.
sunglasses and a fake
He
nose
has
on.
the fake mustache.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Well,
hey,
so
there's
does
all-
Sheriff Rounds.
Is Krusty here? And Sheriff Round, well, right before this, he looks at his fridge, which has like a crudely drawn turkey on it, and he goes, holy shit, oh my God, I gotta get in a costume. Put the best costume ever on. I want this.
I'm actually surprised you don't have it.
Costume. He puts it on, and he opens the door, and he's like, these damn kids, they over here ding-dong ditch meh. And then he looks down, because the turkey's like, down here. He's like, hey, how's it going? And he's like, well, I'm looking for Kirsty. And he's like, Christy? Christy, you're looking for Christy? Well, I didn't know she had a midget for a buddy. And then he looks up and he's like, oh, well, I'm trying to hang out. And then he invites him in. They have a conversation. It's this shot where there's just a turkey in one shot. Turkey on one side. Sheriff Round dressed like a turkey on the other.
A glittery turkey.
And they're talking. It's real quiet. They're like, how's the weather? Weather sucks. I was like, well, it's going. He's like, fucking weather. What'd you just say? I don't know, weather. You just say fucking? What does that to mean? Midgets can't say fuck? Well, I wasn't worried about
The
the
size,
size of the fuck. I was worried about
The age.
the age of the fuck. Well, how old are you? He goes, he's like 537 years old or something like that. He goes, all right, fuck it then.
You can say it.
That cup is gone.
But like, isn't your daughter in college?
If it's your daughter's friend, he could probably say fuck.
I got
Well,
a
toss
feeling it's
me
not
a
a big
beer.
deal.
You can't do no tossing in a car. Tossing is illegal. Is the energy not here, guys?
I'm just witnessing a lot right now.
I'm just hoping Pepper doesn't eat my retainer.
We don't have to worry about that. So the turkey goes, well, guys, this is getting pretty awkward, kind of like what's happening right now. He goes, I'm going to leave. And the Sheriff Round's like, all right, cool. Well, I'm a big proponent of you little guys. I think you guys have been treated wrongly. And the turkey, like, under his breath is like, I swear to fucking God, you say one more thing.
And he rips his face off.
And he's like, what was that? He goes, nothing. And then he walks off and he goes, what does he call him that finally
A
pissed
chicken?
him off? No, something
Weird little chicken.
He goes,
A duck.
he goes, you're an odd little duck. He's like, what, an odd little duck? And Turkey goes, I fucking had it. And he pounces on him, murders him, turns him into Leatherface, into Sheriff Round Face, puts his face on his face, and then Kirsty shows up to the fucking house with all the dudes, and she's like, hey, Dad, you look so good. You get a haircut? And he's like, yeah. They're like, wow, you look so good. And then they're like, well, we need to go look at your collection of books because blah, blah, blah. This is a school project. And he's like, all right, yeah, cool. And then they're like, well, hey, Christy, why didn't you tell him about the killer turkey? And she's like, dude, you just be like, well, you have a killer turkey. They're like, oh, well, that makes sense. It's not because he's a turkey with a face on him. Mm-hmm. They go out. Book montage. It's like dun 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 dun. Reading books. Dun 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 dun. dun. Books are so cool. They're reading a bunch of books. It goes on for 7 minutes.
Yeah,
They finally finish, and Darren's like, mathematical equation. There's a book over here. There's a book over there. There's a book everywhere. They found it. Turkey comes by. He's like, hey, what are you doing over here? Cool. All right, cool. Billy wants to have some snacks. He talks to the sheriff. He's like, hey, Sheriff, how's it going? He's like, oh, wait. You're not sheriff. You're a turkey. And
he
then
sees
turkey
the
pops
sheriff's
out.
body on the floor.
That's what it was.
Being
He saw a
dragged.
fully dead body being
Yeah.
dragged on the
And
floor.
he goes, who's that?
With its face off.
Yeah.
If that's sheriff, you must be turkey.
Who are you? The turkey?
And then they all hop in there. He's like, turkey, turkey, turkey's here. And then they all start fighting.
Wait. What was he like?
I will not repeat myself, Kimberly.
That was hilarious. I need that as like an alarm when I wake up.
Turkey.
You'll get tired of it real fast.
Make it your alarm on Thanksgiving every Thanksgiving.
Every Thanksgiving, you get it once a year. So they all walk in. Billy puts the turkey in a headlock. And they're like, let's fucking beat his ass. Get its talisman, you piece of shit. And then he runs off. They're like, damn it, we didn't get the talisman. Oh, we're so stupid. They have some conversations. Let's just move on to Billy, because Billy wants a snack.
Yeah, Billy hungry.
Popcorn.
He's hungry, so he's like, fuck you guys. I'm going to go get a snack. He leaves. He ends up finding a turkey outside. He starts
An
eating
animated
this turkey.
Oh,
turkey.
yeah,
An
the
animated
floating
turkey that he's eating.
It's like a whole ass turkey. I would draw one if that turkey race was closer to
James, think fast.
me. Oh,
Oh my god.
Caleb.
So there's an animated turkey he's eating, and inside they're like, all right, so if you want to find this turkey, he's probably just in some teepee around the city. But if he's not, he's probably killing one of your friends. And they're like, oh my God, Billy.
Billy.
And then Billy, the turkey,
Explodes.
bursts from his fucking stomach, and he's like, gobble, gobble, eats him up.
He has a gun
Gun.
in his
Yeah, the
body.
shotgun shoots out
As
of his
he
body.
should. You guys were supposed to talk while I was taking a drink.
Oh, sorry.
As he should. And then they pull up, they're like, Billy! They run up, and Darren's like, Billy, we're gonna have a lot of good times. I just wanted to suck your dick. Not a lot of bad times. Billy.
It's not that bad,
It's not that bad, Billy. All of his intestines are in
Yeah.
his hand, like
Yeah.
every bit. Like
Billy
it's like,
got.
It's like
Yeah.
childbirth out of Billy's stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess the baby's in the stomach. It's not coming out, so I guess it's not as funny. I laughed at a bad time, but we're gonna keep going.
C-section.
Billy is not that bad.
Yeah.
His stomach. I'm smart. Billy is not that bad. Billy, it's gonna be okay. Billy, it's like it's gonna be good time, not bad. We go into a song.
Montage. Flashback montage.
Billy.
Oh, yeah, it's him skipping.
Where my friend got killed. And it's about the time that Billy gave Darren his first ice cream cone. You got killed by a turkey who's not my friend. He's not my friend. Oh, Billy.
Kind of a nice falsetto.
Dead best friend. We were meant to be best friends forever. Now you're a dead best friend.
Oh.
Why did you have to leave me?
And then he's by himself.
Billy.
Billy floats out of the scene.
Dude, and this shot when they're leaving is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life because it's so dark.
Yes,
it's
like
so
blue.
dark. It's blue, and
It's like
Darren's just
Skinner.
like he has his hands like it is like Skinner or like I Know Who Killed Me when they're on the blue part of the movie
Yes,
versus
yes.
the red. He has like his hands like on the back window. Actually, he doesn't because he plays it so good. Like his hands are probably in his pocket, and he just has his head kneeling on the window. He's just so sad. He's like, we're leaving Billy's body. And
no
it flashes
glasses.
back, and Billy's body's just laying next to like a fire hydrant, like on the side of the road in a suburb.
I was like, wow, they just really left him like that.
They just left him. They didn't even toss him in the car. They were like,
Bye, Billy.
well, fuck it.
Bye, Billy.
Billy.
Dead ass
You have a
friend.
pretty decent voice.
Me or them?
Don't hype him up, please.
I did good.
Ooh. Do you remember in like kindergarten when somebody get in trouble and the whole class would go, ooh? We should bring that back to our
Yeah, for
adult
sure.
life.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, cool.
James, what's the next part? After that,
They go home. They go back to the house and he's eating the popcorn, right?
Popcorn.
You're so far ahead of me. I'm still trying to catch up.
Popcorn?
Yeah. When they're all three of them are scooted up on the couch being besties.
No, you missed
Oh,
a
no,
lot.
that's way
we
after.
missed so much. That's the end
Yeah.
of the movie almost. There's like
Oh.
a few scenes
Let's
after.
go there.
You guys want to go there?
They go to the
I don't
teepee.
fucking know. Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
go to the teepee.
Well, because we have like a thing where like the turkey, he's sitting around,
Right.
he's making a salad in the TV. He's
Yeah.
just tossing a salad, and he's like, oh, iron fiber, calcium, all this good stuff.
He is making a
Salads.
salad.
Just tossing a salad. And then, yeah, they're going to go meet up with him, I guess, at the teepee. They're going to meet up with him at the teepee. About there? Okay, cool. So they pull up and they're like, well, Darren, you got to do everything. He's like, so I got to do everything. They're like,
Yeah.
"That's what we said.
We're going to look at him and you go around the back and then use this little yarn And
No, they found a rope because
Yeah.
Johnny just has rope.
No,
in his
she says
piece
she
of
says
fucking
yarn.
yarn.
She literally says we're gonna capture him with a piece of yarn.
You're right because they say rope and then he pulls out yarn. So I think they
Yes.
just switched to yarn,
The director literally said they're gonna capture him right now with a piece of yarn,
as they should.
as they should.
And they
That's how you
pop
catch
in,
a turkey.
And that's what happens.
Yeah.
They capture him with a piece of yarn, and they're all doing this chant because he has the book, and he's like, "Oh, kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya," and literally the whole time the turkey's like, "Oh, you guys are so fucking stupid. This is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. You guys are more fucking big of morons than I thought you were." And then all of a sudden it starts working. He's like, "Oh shit, fuck, god damn." And at one point too, he looks at Darren. He's like, and this is before he starts like getting destroyed. He's like, "You guys are fucking more stupid than Billy." And Darren's like, "Fucking hold me back, hold me back."
He's all has sweat right here.
The one forehead vein. And then he kind of like gets out. He runs off. They're like, "Oh shit, what are we gonna do?" And the old hag pops up, shoots him in the face with a shotgun. And right
Yeah.
before he does, the turkey goes, "Oh fuck!" Shoots him in the face, and then he blasts off. And then they walk out. They're like, "No, dude, you have to kill him a certain way. Like that's not how it works. Have you ever seen a movie?" And then he's like, "Go ahead, check him out." They look and they're like, "Oh,
He's in a
that,
trash can.
that guy's very dead." And his like face is blasted off and shit. They're like, "Yeah, he's dead." Now they go home. We're at the popcorn
Yes.
now. They're watching a movie and stuff. And Johnny has the best line of the entire movie. He goes, "Well, I lost my parents, but I gained a girlfriend." Cam, how did you not help me with that? We quote, you know what? You say you don't remember Thankskilling, but we quote that line.
I didn't know that's
And-
something's killing.
That's from Thankskilling. You say you hate this movie, but dude, we quote that every single episode.
Listen, it's not funny because it's from Thanksgiving.
you
It's funny
say,
because
you say Thanksgiving isn't awesome, but it's the most influential movie in horror history.
Dear
Is it
God.
not? Can I go down like saying that?
No.
That's fair. I think it is.
Most influential in horror history is the claim you just made. I'm just verifying that.
It's
for you
obviously
real
I know
quick.
what you did last summer. How the fuck?
I'm glad you repeated it
It's
back to me.
obviously I know who killed me.
Yeah,
I'm
let's do
glad you
it.
repeated it back to me because I stand by that fucking decision. Yes, it is the most influential movie to ever come out of the horror genre.
I think I just decided that I hate you.
What is horror about? It is about slashers. It is about a character stalking its prey.
I
That
hate
is the
you.
turkey right there. It is about very campy
I'm gonna walk
lines.
out.
It
James,
is
I'm
about
gonna
ridiculous
take
kill.
out my mic
It is
and
about
walk out.
radioactive. It is about bringing space into
I'm
the
gonna take off the
series and the
headphones.
sequels. What did this movie had? It had all of that. It had all of it.
Okay,
There's a
buddy.
turkey. Holiday based. Yeah. Horror history is being made today.
You heard it here, guys, from
Yeah.
Caleb, not from.
Can you
anybody
play
else.
this? That's a certified hood classic sound.
This is a certified hood classic.
And that's how I feel. So yeah, he gained a girlfriend. And then
She said, "Really?"
really? Oh my god, I can't believe that we're about to fuck right in front of this. And then they start making out, and at one point, Johnny looks at Darren, and he's like all happy. He's like, "Oh, dude, look, I have a girlfriend." He looks at Darren, he's smiling. He's like, "Look, she said yes. Like we're going steady. We're going to prom." And then he looks back at Darren, and he like has the most pissed off face in the world. He's like, he looks like he's about to beat the fuck out of him. Like he's about to beat his ass. And then he looks back at Kristen and smiles, and they start making out. They fall down on the ground.
floor.
They start fucking because you hear the zipper open,
Yeah.
and then Darren's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
And he doesn't make it back.
And he goes to the kitchen after he takes a piss or whatever, and he ends up in a fight with Turkey because Turkey pops up. He's like,
Turkey's like green, right? At this point,
he's radioactive
Oh,
because
yeah, he's
he fell
radioactive.
into a radioactive trash can.
you're right.
Yeah.
He's radioactive.
He comes back. He's like, Darren, you're a bitch. I'm gonna rip your tongue out.
And did
This
you
is
know
a great kill.
the director said that tongue was made out of a condom filled with
Dude, everything that looks really cool in a movie is always a condom. No, I'm not kidding. Anytime something looks really slimy or really fucked up and it gives you like that kind of feeling, it's always condoms and lube. Condoms and lube and like food coloring and shit like that. Hellraiser, the little creature that Frank is, that's all condoms.
unpopular opinion. I respect it, but I'm not a big Hellraiser fan. Like,
Okay.
I know it's a good movie, but like,
I love Hellraiser.
I just won't watch it. I know you do.
Okay.
Just had to say that.
That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about condoms.
I had to get that off my chest.
Remember when Frank, Got a Magnum condom for his Magnum dong.
No.
James.
Who's Frank?
James.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Frank Reynolds remembers.
Who is Frank?
Always funny in Philadelphia.
Oh.
I hate Tough Guy.
What a dick.
Where is he?
Piece of shit. He should be here soon. Let's end this.
He's actually texting me right now.
What
He's
time
like,
are we
I'm
at,
not
James?
fucking coming over.
What time are we at?
This is
Aren't you Buff Guy? No, you're Fluff Guy.
1 hour
He's
34.
Buff.
No, he's Fluff Guy.
Fluff guy.
Fluff guy.
Where what?
Hour and a half.
Okay, let's end this. This is a good time. This is like really good time to end this. So the tongue gets ripped out. I saw you audibly cringing at that. You didn't like it, right?
No,
Like it was hurting you, like in your soul. It's a good kill,
it
right?
was ugly.
But that's a good kill, right? When it's ugly.
Yeah.
So it was pretty good. Like
Yeah.
when his tongue's getting ripped off, I will say it looks like a very stretched out tongue.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
did good. And he gets fucked up, and then Johnny runs in the room. He gets destroyed with an electric knife. Pretty brutal.
A carving knife.
An electric carving knife. Gets destroyed by it. And then Christy walks in the room. She's like, what the fuck's going on here? There's a radioactive turkey. His tongue's out. He's been electric knifed. It's not going good. Electric knives out. And
She punches him right in his
basically
fucking
knocks
dumb
him
little
out.
face.
And which you should. It's the same with a leprechaun. Like just beat him up. Like anything tiny, like Chucky, like fucking Megan.
Yeah.
Like just beat him up.
Beat his
You know,
ass.
It's not that big of a deal. She beats his ass. She runs out with Johnny, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm dying. This isn't like a touchdown in the half season. This time
This
I can't."
ain't no
He
football.
says, "This time I can't call an audible." She's like, "Oh, touchdown," and he dies. And then she's like,
Touchdown.
she's like roasted hell asshole because she grabs like a bottle of deodorant or something and then sprays him with a lighter. That's how you explain
and then
that.
she kicks him.
Kicks him and he goes, "Oh fuck" again. And then she eats a chicken leg with
A little
with the old
burnt
hag.
chicken leg pops out of the fire, and she
Chicken
just starts
leg?
eating
It's a
it.
chicken leg.
And he goes, "Well done." And she goes, "I know," because the chicken leg is well done.
And it's like, at that point, the boat is so like weighed down that it splits in half. It splits into two parts. They go off into the ocean, and Turkey's like, "Hey, there's this board, but it can only fit one of us." And then she is
And
like,
Leonardo
"Hang on."
DiCaprio froze.
Yeah,
And he sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
and then she threw that.
But they could have
necklace.
all fit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
they could have.
She threw that necklace in there.
It was a certified hood classic. Then Caleb shows up.
This is a certified hood classic.
I'm Caleb, and I show up in the movie. I'm so
With the
glad they
turkey
gave me a
hat.
cameo
You would
because
literally
I'm so
thrive
Like the
in
pissed
that.
same
about.
turkey hat you gave Violet.
Yeah, I was
Is
just
this
about
why
to
you
talk about
gave
that. No,
to her?
you want to know what happened? I was gonna give that to her because I thought it was just cool to give her a turkey hat. Then I looked it up. There was a 2-pack, and it had that turkey hat. And I called you, and I was like, "So I'm giving this one to Violet. I'm keeping this one for myself." And you were like, "Oh no, it'd be so cool if you gave her both." And I was like, "Well, now I feel like a dick if I don't give her both because now I'm just buying a gift for myself when I should be buying something for this kid's birthday." So I didn't even say anything about it. I was like, "Well, fuck it, whatever. I'm gonna give her both of them." You're right. You already said it now, and you're the mom.
Oh,
so
it
now
was,
I gotta go with it.
It wasn't 2 turkeys. It was, well,
2 turkey hats.
yeah, but they were different.
There were 2 different turkeys. One of them was like blue and like orangish, and I was
Yeah.
like, "That one looks like Violet." So I was already gonna give that to one. That one was the one I had in mind for her,
But
regardless.
the other turkey was funny.
It was like the same turkey from this
Yes.
movie.
Yeah.
And that's why I wanted it.
Damn.
But I was like, "You're right.
Where
whatever."
are
So I gave it to
turkey
her.
hats?
Everything's on Amazon, dude. Jeff
No, but I'm
Bezos
saying you
owns the
didn't
world.
buy us all turkey hats. I think that's
I'll
pretty
get some.
rude considering you have guests.
I have a corn hat. You want to wear it?
No.
Okay,
you
I'll
want a
give it to
turkey
you.
hat. Dick.
So yeah, that's basically what happened there. And this Caleb guy shows up, and this kid's like, "Why are you wearing that turkey hat, Caleb?" And he's like, "I just love Thanksgiving." That's how I feel. And then the turkey is in the middle of the table. It's an actual turkey,
Like
roasted,
cooked, yeah.
cooked, and it goes, pops up, starts shaking, moving, then it jumps, and it
They're
goes.
saying their prayer.
It goes, "I smell sequel," or "Do I smell sequel?" Biatch! And then we go back in the Thanksgiving music, and that's the movie.
But at the end of the movie, it says there's a sequel in space.
Yeah, Thankskilling 3 is in space. There's no second movie. They went straight to 3. That's awesome,
funny.
right? Yeah, thank you. I love you, Niah. We got there.
Hang on. And the plot of the third movie
Hold my hand. Is trying to find the second movie because it's the best
the
movie
worst-
ever. But
the worst movie ever made.
Well, Turkey says it's the best movie ever, but everyone else is like, this is terrible. But he also at times says it's terrible, but then he's like, it's the best, but worst.
So yeah, the plot of the third movie is them trying to find a DVD copy of the second
That's
movie.
hilarious,
Yeah.
actually.
And then he has a kid. And there's also like puppets, like
Turkey
Muppet
has a kid?
puppets. Yeah, Turkey has a kid.
I used to love the Muppets Christmas.
His name is Nibbler, right?
See Nibbler?
Something like that.
I think his name's Nibbler, or maybe his partner is Nibbler, but I think he's Nibbler.
Yeah, I think it's Nibbler.
Yeah.
Is it also a turkey or?
It's a turkey too. He has a turkey wife also.
Tell Devontae to bring us Cracker Barrel.
The turkey wife should have been more like in the movie.
Yeah.
It's all about like Nibbler. The turkey wife was pretty awesome. It reminded me of like probably Brie.
Can we stop holding hands?
Stop touching
But
me.
like we got there and like it
Okay,
was.
but I don't want to be there
Stop
anymore.
forcing women to touch you.
And let's see, how many kills were there? So we had Wanda Lust in the beginning. We had Sheriff around here.
The dog.
We don't count dogs in the show.
Oh.
It just gets real complicated when you count animals. It's a whole thing. It's a
Okay.
whole thing. So we have Sheriff around here. We have Wanda Lust.
You already
We
said
have-
Wanda Lust.
I know, but we restarted.
Okay.
Confusing.
Wanda Lust.
Okay.
Sheriff around here. And then we have the guy that was fucking Allie.
Yep. Billy.
And Billy.
Hold on. Was there any? Hold on. The two parents, because let's go
Oh,
before
oh,
the
yeah.
main characters.
Ma
Otherwise
and
we're gonna
Pa.
fuck up. Hold on. So we got Wanda Lust. We got Sheriff around here.
Yeah.
The guy that was fucking Allie.
Oh, Wanda Sykes.
Yes.
Damn it. Ma and Pa. We're at 5. We have Billy. We have Allie. We have Johnny.
Johnny Depp.
We have Darren.
He dies? Oh,
Yeah, he died. He gets
Yeah, I
destroyed.
forgot. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
everyone, right?
9.
Wanda Sykes.
9 kills.
And Wanda Sykes.
Oh,
Is that
no.
everyone?
The dude who wanted to fuck the turkey. 10.
Did we not say him?
No.
Fuck, okay. Wanda Lust, Sheriff around here, Ma, Pa, the guy that wanted to fuck the turkey, the guy that wanted to fuck Allie, Billy, Allie,
Johnny.
Johnny, and Darren.
Yes.
So 10 kills. Is there anyone else? Are we
Wanda
missing
Sykes.
anyone?
Wanda Sykes.
One of Sykes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and then Turkey dies.
Look, if Wanda
But he
Sykes was
came
in this
back to life
movie,
at
it
the
would
end,
be
so
But then he dies
so
again.
much better.
Oh, but then he came back to life because of the sequel. But he was a turkey at that point. Okay, 10.
Yeah.
So 10? James?
Dead meat count is 10.
I forgot he did Thankskilling.
You're making me uncomfortable the way you're forcefully grabbing me.
So we did that. Audio listeners, shout out. 10 kills, 1 pair of boobs,
Pilgrim titties.
pilgrim titties. Would you guys recommend Thankskilling,
No.
James?
It's literally such a bad movie.
Yes.
I would recommend Thankskilling more than I would recommend any other movie in the entire world.
I believe you.
I would also put Superbad and Spider-Man 3 up there.
You are really making me uncomfortable.
Okay. What do you guys rate this out of 5?
3. Oh,
would've
out of 5? Oh.
Damn it! I thought that was like cool. That was
No.
good.
I thought we were doing out of 10. A 1.
Oh shit! Give me that. A 1? Give me the
Give you what?
Kim.
You already know where I stand. 0. If I could give it negative stars, I would.
Negatives.
It's one of the worst movies. It's better than Holla If I Kill You, but it's still not good.
It's a 5-star movie. James?
4 stars.
Out of 5?
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, this is bad.
It's a great movie.
What did Kim give it?
0.
0.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't rate anything above 0.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not true. I know what you
You've
did last
never
summer.
rated anything above 0.
I know
on
what
this
you did
show,
last
I swear to
summer.
God.
I know what you did last summer.
Roger Ebert gave this a 5-star. He
Yeah.
said this was the classiest movie he's ever seen.
I know.
Fuck, marry, kill. You have the turkey. That just happened right now?
Yes.
That break in half?
No,
Oh, okay. That one you slapped the drink?
no. When you squeeze the fucking life out of my hand.
Oh, that's fair. You get to fuck the turkey. Choose what to do with Sheriff around here. And then Who's the third one, James? Help me out.
Hag.
Yeah, the hag. The hag.
I'd fuck the hag because he's lonely. Get out of my pussy.
See? Get out of her pussy. She doesn't want you in there.
Continue.
I'd fuck the hag.
Stop trying to grab her by the pussy.
For real, Trump.
Get out of here.
I don't know where it is.
Keep
Her
going.
pussy. She
Keep
doesn't know
talking.
where her pussy is.
Multitask.
I don't know where it is.
Keep going.
I'd fuck the hag. I'd marry Sheriff around here.
Sure, yeah.
And I'd kill the turkey.
It's good.
Kim.
I killed the turkey. I'd
God.
fuck the sheriff.
You
and
wait. You'd fuck the turkey?
I'd kill the turkey.
Okay.
I'd fuck the sheriff, and I would marry the hag.
You want
I'm
to fuck the sheriff?
She fucks weird people. I'm
Well,
gonna
if you're married to them, you have to fuck them.
I'm gonna marry
part of the
the
marriage.
turkey.
It's part of the marriage.
I'm
No,
gonna
there's no loopholes in fuck, marry, kill.
Fuck sheriff around here. And I'm gonna kill the hag. I don't want to kill the hag, but if I have to.
You're going to marry the turkey?
Yeah, I'm gonna marry the turkey. I guess he wasn't that good to his wife.
You
or his
deserve each
kid.
other. How
James,
about
what would
that?
you do?
Definitely marry the turkey. The one-liners are too good to pass up.
He'd be funny at all times.
Yeah.
What else?
Let's see. We're going to kill the sheriff and fuck General Bastard.
Wait, you're gonna kill Sheriff around here?
Yeah.
Oh, I love that guy. I really love that guy. So that does make me sad. Yeah, that's the episode. Happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Happy Thanksgiving.
We're gonna do Amityville Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. I guess with basically the same setup, but I don't know. James and Tough Guy are both gonna be on mushrooms, so I don't know what's gonna happen there. They're both gonna be like bouncing around in the corner. And then we're just gonna do this. Kim's is gonna be the only sober one in the group.
Why doesn't Kim produce?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Kim producing is worse than anyone else producing on
I'll
mushrooms.
enroll you guys in a $50 a month subscription on Box.
That should be a story that we'll save for another time because that's a whole episode in and of itself. Because that was like a 6-month, 8-month long thing.
That was the
ridiculous.
funniest shit
She
ever.
spent like $500 on a free subscription because she thought she had to pay more money. That's something she did.
Okay.
Something she had to spend $0 on. She probably put a
It was
grand into.
confusing. No, it was only $500. We
That's
calculated.
so much money.
It
That's
was
so
a
much
lot,
money. And it's something that was free.
but it's confusing.
It's not.
It's really not. You just had to press one
I
button.
did. I showed you guys. It kept taking me to business.
Yeah, and we showed you exactly what you had to do. You spent so much money. Anyway.
Is this Judgment Day?
Is this Judgment Day?
I don't even have a business account.
And he does so much.
Whatever.
Oh my god, we'll talk about that later. So guys, we're accepting horror or funny stories once more. You can record an audio clip on your phone or just type it out and send it to horrorsoup@yahoo.com. And Thankskilling is awesome. Yeah, guys, patreon.com/horrorsoup is where we do a bunch of cool stuff. We do trailers and a bunch of other stuff, and it's a lot cooler than it used to be because now it's not just me doing things all the time on my own. I got Kim here. I got James here doing stuff with me all the time. Tough Guy's doing stuff with me all the time. Sometimes James and Tough Guy or James and Kim will just like do stuff without me if I fall asleep. Nia's here right now, so whoever else shows up is just going to be dragged into whatever we do. So there's a bunch of fun stuff going on. I moved out to Kentucky just so I could do like cooler content for you guys. So please just go watch it because really, like, why am I in Kentucky? This is the only reason. Patreon.com/horrorsoup. If you guys want to check out all of our stuff online, the show's Instagram is at horrorsoup. Nia's is at notyo_girlfriend. Is it notyo_? No, it's just
No.
notyo_girlfriend.
Yeah.
Kim is at Kim_SHADYYY. Kim Shady. James is at Night Shift Video. Tough Guy isn't here, but you can find him at vibes_Cleveland. My Twitter is at horrorsoup_sucks. Letterboxd movie reviews. I'm at horrorsoup Caleb. James is at Night Shift Video. Cleveland, Tough Guy is at vibes_Cleveland. And I don't need to plug the other things right now. Thanks to Ross Lee for our music. Thanks to Mutant Members Only Club. Niah, thanks for being here in Kentucky. Kim.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Kim.
What a piece of shit.
Where the hell are you going?
Go make us food.
I have to pee so bad. Are we done?
Yeah, I think so.
Peace.
Bye. Peace and love.